Hello everybody and welcome back to Naruto D&D, making waves proper this time. It is not the Halloween special anymore. I do believe this session will be coming out after the Halloween special. If it does not, laugh at me then. I am once again joined by my ever wonderful, ever present, so diligent, no one sleepy at all, or being a sleeping dog meme players. Once again headed off by Ava Rice Pickle Dill.
I'm sure nothing I did last session will have any negative repercussions.
Holy shit, I have some. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Big things are coming for Ava. Such big things. Amazing, big, beautiful things.
Oh, God.
Yeah, don't worry about it. My country's a joke. I need to stop. Hikari Kesha Rune Scribble. I'm a jokester. I'm a stinker.
Oh, boy.
And Nanamo Junbai, the Storybuster.
I was asleep.
Yeah. What?
You were finally catching up on sleep after spending more than 20 feet.
Yeah, probably help.
Okay. I myself, I'm a sleepy boy, but you know what? It's worth it for the game. When we last left off, Squad Zero had just completed the third of their C rank roulette. I think I also might have mentioned it off like recording, but they also leveled up, even though they were passed out.
Yep.
And they began making their way back to the land of waves. Two of them were unfortunately passed out because of how much energy they used. While the third, the lieutenant, Miss Hikari Kesho, was still conscious, and the team is proceeding its way back to home. And they have also taken some friends with them, or I guess friends, something. You guys aren't sure
complicated.
yet. Very complicated.
Yeah, other people who are with us.
Not captives.
Affiliate.
Something like that. So, Hikari, especially, I'm going to ask, because you are the only person who is awake right now. What are you doing?
As in for the travel check?
No, you're not doing a travel check right
just
now. It's
in
just,
general?
like, how would you be, how are we checking back in on Hikari in this moment? You guys are either, like, jumping across the water, or maybe there is a line of trees, like, around this area that you can kind of get some travel time in, but you're moving. And Nanamo is being carried by Geronimo, I believe, and Ava is being carried by Shini. And I think you have Nimoy?
Yeah. So I'm going to say that Hikari is mostly focusing on making sure that the people that are sleeping are warm. So she's going to be the one focusing on getting the fire when they stop for camp, and also using those leaf cloaks that she made but never actually got to hand out to wrap both Nanamo, Ava, and Nemo up in order to provide some extra warmth.
See, that's really smart. If I had thought to go ahead and make Nemo a sheet by now, I would have thought about that. But like, excuse me, for the purposes of game, her AC is, all the effects that you get from that. She's got that, and that's making her a lot more comfortable while she's resting. So,
Okay.
That's great idea from you, Hikari. Very smart. Yeah, you guys, when it come to rest.
So what kind of a role would that be?
You can give me, I'll say, because you don't want her to wake up. So you can give me a stealth. You can give me a sleight of hand. You could give me a survival.
I'm going to do survival because I think that's my best one of those three.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep, my stealth is a 2, my survival is a 5.
Yeah.
14.
With that 14, yeah, you do a pretty good job. You don't wake anybody up. In fact, Nanamo and Ava probably like curl up with their leaf cloaks. It's probably like happening around the time you and Geronimo and Shini are like setting them all down and like figuring out what you guys want to do for dinner. In fact, Hikari, Shini's gonna walk over to you and be like, hey, do you mind helping me with something real quick?
Sure thing, Sensei.
I need to do a little bit of hunting. I've been finding a few deer tracks around this area, and I was just hoping you wouldn't mind, really want them to go to waste, because all I need is the shadows.
Yeah. And sure, I can do that.
Appreciate it.
He'll probably look to Geronimo and be like,
You come too. Do I have to? I mean, didn't I just save your life multiple times and then not kill you the other day? I suppose.
and then they'll kind of like join you. So you guys are going off into the woods to do a little bit of hunting. Give me another. This time I do want a survival roll from you, Hikari.
Okay, and that was an even worse roll. Dirty 12.
Yeah, having a bit of trouble figuring out those tracks, huh?
The place is still pretty wet from recent rain, so the tracks are half washed away.
Yeah, I'm a little more used to it because, you don't know. My clan's kind of good with deer and, venison especially. I've got enough chakra that I think I can cheat a little bit.
And he's going to ask Geronimo to do like a little bit of like scouting and kind of rounding and just see if he can like find some, wildlife in the area and make some movements to, draw them in you guys' direction. And then Sheeny is going to make a little like shadow, like stitching jutsu of a deer. So it's just like the silhouette of a deer. He's making a doe.
Aww.
And he's just going to kind of like
Pretty.
put it out in the distance a bit. So now you can make that survival roll. You can turn that into what'd you make the first time? I'm sorry. The stealth? Right.
A7.
No, I was saying which roll which skill did you pull from?
Oh, I pulled from a survival roll.
On the first one that you wanted to go for. Did you also do survival then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do survival again. You can also do this one with double stacked advantage. So you can roll twice and add 4. Or excuse me, add 2. Roll twice, take the higher, add 2, excuse me.
3016.
Yeah, that's way better. You guys end up finding a few deer this way, and Sheeny is going to take their shadows and he's going to try and like repair some of the damage to himself. Hikari, roll me 1d4, please.
2.
You are going to be able to add 2 deer rations to your 2 deer rations and 2 deer pelts, and I guess antlers as well, because you probably get the whole thing. So honestly, yeah, you can just take deer 2 buck parts, I guess we can put. It's like the entrails, everything. She was kind of feeling a bit nostalgic and thought of an old trick he used to do, and thought this would be a good way to heal a bit of the wear and tear on his body right now. Also get you guys some more rations, which is also good. So now you have dinner for the day.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna roll a d4 just privately. That's 4. 4 days pass from this moment. As this is happening, Hikari on the outside is having a lot more moments like this where she's just getting time to interact with mostly Geronimo and Sheeny right now because Nemo, Ava, and Nanimo are all asleep. During this time, however, Buster and Pickle, would you please both roll me a d4 and tell me the result? I just want to know which one
Sure.
you have.
D4, 3.
3.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay, we both get the 1.
1.
One more time.
Oh my god.
One more time.
3.
4.
Okay. Buster.
I'm learning to.
You are suddenly having this really vivid dream. Do you remember the day you went to your grandfather's funeral?
Yeah, Nanamo would remember it very well.
Yeah, like what the wave graveyard looked like that day and all that kind of stuff. It's that day again, but like it's a moment you don't remember. Like the graveyard itself is completely empty. It's just kind of a very like misty day. And you are just sitting there at your grandfather's grave.
Okay.
And there is a cup of ramen next to you. It's like a little like instant cup ramen that has not been cooked or anything like that. Has not been prepared.
Nanamo would scoff at the thing. Everything is exactly the same other than this ramen cup.
Everything's exactly the same other than like the moment itself. Because like I imagine you probably didn't linger at this point.
No, he was probably a bit too young to be allowed to linger when an evil man existed in the village.
You can look around. Like you're definitely the you from now in this moment.
Oh, that's weird.
You like look down?
Yeah.
No, you are in somebody else's clothing.
Oh, do these clothes look familiar, perchance?
Very much so.
I will pick up the ramen cup,
Mhm.
and can I just, almost kind of knowing based on whose clothes I'm wearing, can I just give a little spark in my hands?
You can try.
Okay.
You want to give me roll me a ninja. Roll me a ninja with disadvantage because you're not like adept with lightning chakra.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. He doesn't know what he's doing. Show. Oh my god. Not very good. 17.
Honestly, that's so much higher than I thought it was going to be.
It was higher than I realized it was.
You begin to like try to like accelerate the like particles in the air like through control over chakra. Like trying to think like that's probably how lightning release is done.
Yeah.
And you even see like some visible chakra and even like some sparks in it, but then you kind of see like the mist around you, like it's a little foggy. It kind of begins to like waver and mirage, and you can feel the cup get a little like denser, as if like there's condensation building on it, and the heat in the cup kind of rising, as if you're like forcing the water to like the water particles themselves to accelerate and gain energy after having them accumulate. not exactly boil release, but like something very, very close to like a mastery over like water nature that is bordering on something it shouldn't be, or something that is crossing the boundary to something else, almost like electricity or, you know, boiling or something. But this wasn't electricity you used to do this, but even so, the instant ramen is being cooked in an instant in your hand.
Now we'll just take a second. Happy to see his grandfather's grave again, he supposes.
Were you looking down at the cup as that was happening, or your?
Yeah, he was looking at the cup, watching it.
Have you looked up yet?
Yeah, he would give a look up. He'd probably give a look round now, seeing it's boiling. Probably a small smirk on his face from doing something cool.
Nanamo, the grave is gone.
Oh, fuck that. I thought the Halloween special was last week.
No. Okay, no. There's a table there, Nanamo. It's like a little, like, kitchen end table that you would, like, kind of sit and kneel at. There's another, like, there's a bowl of ramen on the other side.
Nanamo will kind of reluctantly... I'm assuming there's a chair he can pull out and sit at.
It's more, I was thinking more like Japanese style, like you're kind of like...
Oh, yeah, no, he will do that. He'll sit.
Because you're already, like, chilling. Yeah, you're already chilling.
Yeah,
so
he'll sit.
It was supposed to be, like, kind of ghostly, so, like, it happened at a time, like, you weren't noticing, but, like, you're already, like, in the position to, like, be sitting there at the table, you know?
Once the ramen... Is there ramen in the bowl in front of him, or is it just an empty bowl?
There is steaming hot ramen in the bowl in front of you. It's like in a spot, like, kind of adjacent to where you, like, can see, like, if you could sit your cup down, it would, like, line up perfectly, and they would, like, both, like, steam up. And
okay, well, Nanamo will place his bowl down. With it now boiling, it will be that way for a few minutes. He knows it'll finish cooking shortly. He'll put his cup down even. Hello?
Nanamo, you watch the steam rise off these two bowls for a while, just kind of hypnotically, and eventually, you don't know when, but instead of like looking out and just seeing empty space on the other side behind the steam rising from these two bowls of food, there's the warm, smiling face of your grandfather.
Nanamo's body will move probably the fastest he's ever pushed it to move, to like try and jump across the table to hug him. Just like Goku when he saw Grandpa Gohan again, just absolute full force leaping.
Your grandfather mirrors you, and you guys embrace over these two bowls of ramen.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
My ball! No, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to go with the goofiest voice possible to just ruin this.
I thought you were trying to do Grandpa Gohan. That's what you were doing.
Oh, naughty Mo. So good to see you, son.
It's really good. You too, Grandpa. Thought you were gone.
Oh no, kiddo. I kicked the bucket. I'm fucking gone. I'm toast. I am 10 toes up. 6 feet under Gonzo. No, yeah, this shit's in your head.
I kind of imagined. I've missed you a lot, Grandpa.
I missed you too, kid. But you know, I'm still watching over you. My voice doesn't sound the way I thought it would originally, but it's cool. You know, you're cool. You turned into a ninja.
I know. Nanamo will kind of like. He's in different clothes, so he doesn't know where his headband is. So he kind of like tries.
Yeah, you have that kind of like wavy like bandana.
You know, you look like you could be the Namikage. The ninja I always wished I would have grown up into. I added it, but you got it in you.
Why didn't you tell me about Geronimo?
Oh.
I hate to be a party pooper, Grandpa, but
when
he always said I could be a ninja.
Jerry and Rio were born, I wanted so badly for them to achieve things I never got to. I wanted them to be businessmen that could do whatever they want, not in the take advantage of people way, but building something they could be proud of, lad, and that could take care of them. And I also wanted them to experience the thrills and the adventures and the majesty of being a ninja, but I didn't really know what that meant. So Rio chose one path and Jerry chose the other. Of course, there weren't any ninja programs in the wave at that time, so he obviously had to go out somewhere and see if some other village would train him up, which meant, well, being a child soldier to a nation that doesn't care about you. More than most nations don't care about their child soldiers.
See, did you lose contact with him? Did he stay in touch?
Eventually, they sent us back a headband that was covered in blood from the Mist Village.
Oh.
We told him not to go, but he said he wanted to fight in the rebellion.
I see. So I suppose you never knew he was alive, did you?
I'm not sure where the boy died or how much pain he was in when he went. I just know that in that moment, the The wish I made so long ago felt sour in my mouth, and I wish so hard that he could have gone on longer. I didn't want to bury my boy, much less a fucking headband.
You didn't have to bury him, Grandpa. He's alive.
He is?
And Nanamo, you look up and you are looking at the face of Geronimo across from you. Like you were hugging Geronimo.
Fuck that.
Are you sure, lad? Where did you find him? Please.
Grandpa, you're creeping me out ever so slightly.
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
I don't know, kid. I already told you I'm dead.
I'm sure you're alive. At least, I think so.
I know we make that joke about not knowing there not being a year system in Naruto, but imagine I asked you what year it is, and you told me what year it is, and I said, no, motherfucker, I died like 10 years ago. Like, no, it wasn't that far long. I found how long ago he said he died, but that amount of time ago.
Then I'm slightly concerned who's with us. You'd be dead ass with you.
He's gonna like look down on his ramen bowl and be like,
oh, I haven't been this strapping in years, lad.
What?
Ooh.
Nanamo's brain's fried.
Nano, give me a perception check.
Yes, please. I will happily throw any sort of check at you right now. 19.
I wasn't meaning to make you so. Oh, that's great. I wasn't meaning to make you so.
That's
confused.
good.
I was getting a little too much with the character. Nanamo, you can tell because you have some vague sensory ability. There's no chakra pressure coming from this man. Just like your grandfather. Like your grandfather didn't have enough chakra to like impart any pressure with his chakra coil. Whereas like when you're around Geronimo, you can feel his chakra coils at rest, kind of even have a little bit of pressure to them. Almost like you're holding a spring.
Kind of coming to rest a bit, thinking this is more than likely just his grandpa taking a different shape.
Did you look away again anyway? Or?
Yeah, he'll look away for a second, just to kind of get his bearings of what's around him.
Hey, don't look away from me when I'm talking to you, kid. It's rude. I'm your grandfather.
I'm sorry, Granddad.
And you look back, and it's basically you looking away, like out at you. Just this kid has longer pink hair. It's a bit. It's a bit like neater and like more old-fashionedly style.
Granddad's got a mullet.
Then I can canonize this voice. He sounds like this too. Everyone just sounds like this. Everyone sounds like this in the campaign from now on, baby. I can do this voice all goddamn day. Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Rude little brat?
I'm not rude, Grandpa.
I'm joking.
I know you are.
But you can tell something's weird going on, right?
Yeah, it's strange.
Okay, well,
Part of me just wants to ignore it so I can speak to you for a bit longer, but...
that's fine. But at the end, I'm going to tell you one more real strange thing, because I think you might need to know.
What's that?
Well, back when I was a kid, I came from... Well, I'm not from the Wave.
I thought we were always from the Wave.
You're always from the Wave.
Well, yeah, I know that.
But, you had to have forefathers who got there. I was the forefather, before your father. That's how that works, kid.
You'd be the second father.
Motherfucker, I'm from Wano. No, I'm
I'm from Wano.
I also thought you said one, and I was like, oh my god.
I was about to say that one. Like, I'm from a land where, like, no, I basically am from fucking Wano. I was fucking enslaved pretty much by like fishmongers who like took over my fucking village and had us like trapped on this little fucking island where the fucking Three Tails was like circling around the bitch like clockwork. And if you didn't fish up a certain like quota, they fed you to the motherfucker. Don't mouth off to me. I didn't get to go to school. You had an option to go to school, you asshole. Huh?
You met the Three Tails?
Strong wording.
You existed near the Three Tails?
Nearly not for very long, but yes.
That's awesome.
I also existed near this like massive fucking sword. What the fuck is that? And he like looks down and you see Marlon is there, like at your feet. Just kind of like listening to this whole conversation.
Hi, Marlon.
Hello, fool. This is interesting.
This is my grandpa.
Grandfool.
Yeah.
It is an honor to meet you, Grandfool. You have raised a foolish warrior, but a warrior indeed.
I was going to suggest he stopped while he was ahead. Where was this place you originally came from, Grandad?
The land of fish.
Oh.
Well, excuse me, the land of the sea.
Does that ring a bell to Nanamo at all?
Run a history check.
Yeah, he's good at these.
I'll let you do it with... Oh, go ahead.
I've got like a 20-something here. 25.
You studied the land of the sea.
Okay.
It's kind of obscure by this point. There aren't a lot of like serious, things about it, but like it is an established like area of the world for sure. Okay. Nanamo was like aware of that. I would also say with that role, Nanamo could probably identify it on a map.
Okay, sweet. That's good to know.
Yeah, you can log that down. That's again, Nanamo knows where the land of the sea is. It consists of like several islands as well. So like but in saying that he could be from like anywhere around that set of islands.
Okay.
But like that's just kind of like what he knows.
How old were you when you moved when you left, I suppose?
Only a little bit younger than you are now.
He says he looks a lot like me, right?
Mm-hmm. You basically look like you in the like Geronimo outfit, and he looks like your grandfather as you have known him. He's just been de-aging like through the years, but he's still wearing like his own clothes.
Oh, that's brilliant. Old man clothes, Nanamo. Grandpa, does the name Nemo mean anything to you?
Kid, I ain't been called by that since Sake.
No.
Really quickly, what did you originally have planned to call your grandfather? I'm so sorry that I'm now just really
it's fine.
Recognizing that I completely ran away.
I would have to fly up and find it. Like, I think it was. Fuck, I've got it for 1 second.
Grandpa Nemo.
Grandpa Nemo.
Grandpa Nemo.
Shiname.
Shiname?
Yeah. It's Nem. It does end in N-E-M, so Nemo is not a massive jump in. Like, here, I'll shoot it over.
Yeah, that can be the name he like changed to.
Yeah,
that's more than fine. It's close enough.
It makes sense. I can see the jump to Nemo there. Really, either way.
Yeah, that was his given name. He will admit to you.
Yeah. Did we know he was called Sake? It's been a minute since I've seen the episode.
Ava did.
I'm pretty sure I know Hikari would because I kept calling him Komogi.
Yeah, Ava and Hikari know. Like Ava shared what she learned immediately with Hikari.
Okay.
I forget if she shared that with you guys. I guess she shared that with everybody.
I think she might have offhandedly called him Sake or Komogi in the guy's presence. But she never explicitly sat down with Nanamo or Shini.
I wasn't around
with Hikari.
I will assume I don't know. I met this guy who kept referring to me as Nanamo.
Nemo.
Nemo. I am Nanamo.
You are Nanamo.
I know. Shut up, Ava. You're not here.
Always in your dreams, Nanamo.
Oh, God, no. Nightmares only.
We actually know that's canonically a lie by this point. Okay. Yeah, I guess as you could probably I feel like you could recognize him enough that you could like convey that. So Grandpa will tell you. Like when I was growing up, my best friend as a kid, his name was Sake Kumogi.
Was he a noodle monster guy when you knew him?
No. Are noodle monster guys that common? Like within the point in time that wait, how the fuck did you meet Sake? He should be like
old.
He should have been like 88 plus.
He was eating people.
Holy fuck. Is that how you stay young? Is that how I'm young? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I eat someone? I don't
Nanamo,
really...
did you stop him?
I mean, I think so. I would say I'm like 99% sure.
I was hoping you'd say sure, like 100%.
You can never be 100% of anything, Grandpa.
Oh, I was about to say that's what a cool ninja would say, but that also sounds like what a cool ninja would say. Okay, fair enough.
My sensei has taught me that being 100% sure is a terrible way to die. So always assume there's something coming for you.
Fuck. That makes so much sense. Because, before I died, I was 100% sure.
I was gonna die.
Yeah, I was gonna die. And, it happened. Look at that. Look at that, man. I should have just fucking walked it off. I should have had like a banana and like fucking.
If you doubted death, you would have lived, Granddad.
Yeah. Your sensei sounds wise. It sounds like he never tells you things lead to death, and you should probably not do that.
Yeah,
no,
a good guy. He's a good sensei. He's just unique, but so is the whole team. I think you'd really love all of them. In fact, even the doctor you used to go visit, his daughter's on my team.
Hi. He was such a kind man.
It's a shame his daughter didn't take after him.
Oh, that's sweet young child.
Yeah, she's...
The one who used to help out in her father's clinic?
She's difficult, is the word I'll use.
It's so annoying still sounding like an old man with this body.
It's a bit off-putting, Grandpa, I will admit.
Well, again, stop being rude, you uppity brat.
He honestly looks a little younger than you do now. He looks a little more like, you would say more like Hikari's little brother's age.
He's de-aging throughout the conversation.
Yeah, you're kind of getting the feeling you might not have too much more time with him.
Grandpa, it's been great to see you again. There's so much I want to tell you, and so many more things I want to ask, and
kiddo, of all the wishes I made, this was the most blessed one. Oh, yeah, that's it. That time when I saw the three tails, so I nearly died. I thought Sake died too, but, right before I did, this glowing white scroll appeared in front of me.
Right.
And then I grabbed it.
Right.
And then fucking guess what happened?
Well, I'm assuming you lived.
Well, no, I lived, but remember that time I was telling you, like, Nanamo, I met the second Hokage and the first Hokage, and, this
Is this when you met the second Hokage?
Yes, and your dad always said, Nanamo, that story's bunk. That story was not fucking bunk, Nanamo. I tried to tell him. Little bastard. I would try to tell him. And he'd be like, oh, Dad, you need to stop filling the kid's head with all these fairy tales. And I'd be like, Riori, I cannot stress to you enough. I can't stress to you enough how dead we'd fucking be if I did not see the second Hokage make 100-foot tall water dragon and smack the fucking three tails with it. And I just need you to tell your father that I was fucking right about that.
And then you can see him like starting to fucking fade away.
I love Nanamo's grandfather so much.
I want him back. All the time.
You need to tell them.
I'll tell him, Grandpa. I don't think Dad's too pleased for me being, but knowing you're still watching me and cheering me on does help. I'll fill you in on all the mission reports when I get back to the wave. I love you, Grandpa.
I love you too, kiddo. And don't you forget, you and, well, Geronimo, the one you know, you're both proof. Dreams can come true.
Okay.
Thank you. Nanamo will just cry.
Nanamo, you are crying in the graveyard as the steam fades. That second bowl of ramen is gone, and you are simply left with a cold cup of ramen. And all of a sudden,
I didn't even eat the shitty ramen.
And all of a sudden, you're just kind of given you didn't eat that shitty ramen. So you're just kind of given the desire to go and run to Omodebukai and check up on your parents and maybe get a bowl and fill them in. Like you can't wait to get home. That's the feeling you have right now. You can't wait to get home.
That is what Nanamo will do.
And we leave you in that space as we resume with Miss Ava Rice. You are in the void of unconsciousness. What are you doing?
Can I move? Because then am I just floating? Like, I imagine Ava's probably looking for a way out. You know, wherever she is, there's surely got to be an out. Unless she's dead. In which case...
Perception roll.
Perception. That would be a 14.
Ava, you suddenly get this sensation. You can see two different kind of colored lights. One of them is above you, and it is kind of a bright, brilliant, almost like bluish color, like almost the color of like when you would look out some mornings and just see the horizon of the wave, like that shade of blue. Below you is a very garish gold, very bright, gaudy gold. And that gold is pulsing. And you're just kind of like in a space between the two of them.
I think she's going to yell out to both of them who's there. Or probably taking a defensive stance.
You do not get a response. What was your perception again?
14.
Ava, you can hear thumping and you feel like you heard laughter. You're not sure.
Okay.
Coming from the gold light. The blue is calm, serene. The only response you get from it is the crashing of waves. Excuse me.
Oh, waves. That feels like a much easier choice. If one is water coated and the other is gold coated, he's gonna steer away from the water and try and move down towards the gold. But she'll keep her ears out just because she's got some vague feeling like maybe she should look. Like, how far apart are they?
They're worlds apart.
Okay, so she can't take a peek at the blue one.
Let me ask, because you can take a peek at the blue one. You can look at them both like equally and like judge them both from equal distance. How closely are you looking at the blue one?
Probably pretty close.
Are you sure you only hear the like crashing and ebbing of waves, or do you want to like listen a little closer?
Like listen a bit closer, just because she's hearing a thing she hates, but it's calming. So there's something enticing. The sound of gold and thrumming. That's familiar. She's been in the casino twice, so she's like, I have a feeling I know what that sound is, but what the fuck is this other one? Is kind of a vibe.
Give me a control check this time, though.
Control? Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That was a crit, so natural 30.
You very immediately,
nice.
Ava, I'm going to say you very immediately become aware of that crashing of waves is not just the crashing of waves, it is the crashing of the waves against the earth. No matter how much it is like battered and brushed upon or like smoothed out, when it comes to like stones and stuff like that, they still maintain their shape, even if they are reduced into sand and just, molecules of just dust, atoms almost. Their grit, their like roughness still remains. Like you can kind of feel like kind of a grounding of earth. And you can kind of feel that like blue light up there kind of being separated into both a blue and kind of a brownish light. And then below you can feel and like kind of hear and like sense what's going on in that golden light a little more. Like you feel like almost a little more aware of it, even though you're not getting closer to it because of that 30, I'm going to say, because of that nice crit. Are you listening in any closer?
Yes, really still keep listening. Just a vibe at this point. It's like I feel like there's something.
You're definitely hearing laughter. That was definitely laughter. It's getting like more boisterous. Whereas like it's getting so boisterous to the point it's such happy like boisterous laughter almost that like it's getting annoying. Whereas like that crashing and ebbing of the waves against the earth is becoming like much more soothing and alluring in comparison, just because it's not so annoying.
Okay. If the gold one's getting annoying, you might start to move towards crashing. Just because I'm going to roll a d4 just to determine which one she goes to, because I really don't know as a player. You've hit my famous indecisiveness. Okay. 1 and 2, she'll go up towards the waves. 3 and 4, she'll go down towards the gold. 2, guess she's going up towards the crashing of waves.
You're getting there. That like laughter is kind of starting to ring in your head a little bit. Like it's getting more annoying, but you can ignore it if you want to.
Probably just gonna yell, "Shut the fuck up!" down at it.
It ceases almost eerily.
Interesting. Yeah, she'll try and peer a little bit closer at the blue light now.
You can only hear the crashing and the ebbing of the waves against the earth. You can see that blue and that brownish light. But you hear nothing else.
Okay. Probably if she just hears nothing else and there's no other stimulus cues, it's just he gets close and she just hears it louder.
You got closer for a second, then you yelled to shut up, and then it got completely silent.
Okay. She'll probably look back towards the gold then, just trying to see if it's changed at all.
It is gone.
All right then, onwards to the blue, I guess. Just
Ava,
keep moving
make
towards the blue.
give me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Okay, that would be 17.
You do not feel. I could have made this a constitution save to make it a little easier, but you do not feel any of your seal chakra.
Huh, that's ominous.
It feels completely suppressed.
Okay, that's very ominous. Very well. Just keep moving forward. If there's only one path now,
It's two technically. There's a brown and a blue light, but they're pretty much connected. They kind of like right now.
Just go towards them both, just as much as she can.
You reach it then, if you are sure you want to go to it. Ava,
Yes.
Nanamo, you two have awoken after 4 days alongside Nemo.
She'll wake up. That was strange.
That's gonna bite you in the ass, and I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, I can tell.
There's no warning. I love it. Okay. What you guys do?
Hikari, Sheenie, and Geronimo close enough to see them wake up?
Since it's been 4 days, they might be being carried by you guys right now. So you would probably be feeling them wake up on your back.
Okay, so Hikari is carrying which one?
Nemo here.
Okay.
It will probably.
Then she's going.
Good thing I was yawning. May they be yawning too?
Morning.
Hello? Are we outside?
Uh-huh.
This isn't Udon.
No.
I'm not supposed to leave Udon.
Well, I think since your daddy is here and he gave the okay, I think it's fine.
Papa! Nemo,
Everyone's being way too loud. 5 more minutes, guys. Come on.
Yes.
Good morning to you too, sleepyhead.
You sound like-
Finally caught up from your little waking binge.
Excuse me. You sound like me, Nanama.
Do I?
I mean, in the, people being loud thing, yeah.
Oh God, please say Ava's still asleep and I woke up before her.
Roll me a d4, both of you.
Okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine, dude. Because the my ass nope is also good.
I just wanted to mock Nanaro, but I rolled a 3 on the d4.
I rolled a 4.
You did wake up before her. I'll make it count. Like, your eyes opened just before hers, but you know what? She says that shit before she opens her eyes.
Yeah.
Her instinctive smite sense activates.
Oh God. Right. I mean, we're alive, right? We're all alive.
Last time I checked.
Yes, we're all
Oh,
alive.
thank God.
And you're still grounded.
Okay, that's fine. Are we home?
Not yet.
Maybe a day or so. Could be less if we really move it.
I could do with the exercise. Oh, I feel so good after all being so tired. Oh, how long were we out
So
for?
what have we learned from this experience?
Make sure you kill the guy you're following if you're going to stay up or not
Smack!
following him. Ow.
Try again.
You gotta do. I'm taking that automatic hit. 1d4.
She swats him over the back of the head.
Ow.
Take 1d4 damage.
I was
For Hikari?
No, for Nanamo.
Yeah.
You smacked it.
Okay. As in, does Hikari roll it because
Yeah,
she's the one smacking
you're
him, or
rolling it.
does
Yeah, I'm
Nanamo
letting you
roll?
automatically hit it. You
Okay.
have a 0 in your strength mod, and
One.
yeah.
Oh,
so-
I gained HP. I took 2 off automatically, so I was like, I gained an extra HP. Yep.
I'm so fine.
Not sneak off of my own. Don't fight noodle
Was
monsters on
quite
your own.
silly.
Yes.
Don't reverse summon
The
yourself.
moment Nanamo says don't sneak off on his own, she's going to smile and go, yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I was also there.
You hear from Nanamo's chest.
You weren't there here the whole time.
Marlon, do you want to come out instead of, talking from me? And then
But it's so warm, and I'd have to walk and grow legs again. And
I mean, fine. Yeah, just stay comfy, dude.
yeah,
Whiny fucking fish.
I'm going to try
Wait,
swimming
how-
up one of your ventricles now.
He's going to what?
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about that. I did. I'm gonna cast gaslight on you.
Shut the fuck up, Marlon.
That reminds me.
I cast gaslight on all of you. I didn't say that.
Nanamo, how is he talking from you? What the fuck is that?
There's a seal on my chest. It's just where he retreats to and from. It's like an easier access way for him to come and go from me. I don't know. They just kind
Wait,
of
so
said,
you-
I'm going to mark you.
You really didn't sign a contract?
They said I had to find some things before I could sign a contract.
Oh.
That reminds me, Ava, where does Inari live? Just so when I get back to the village.
Yeah, he lives pretty close to the docks, in the, suburban part,
Okay, sweet. Know where I'm going first.
Yeah. Like, why am I helping you? Like, she's waking up and realizing she's just helpful to Nanamo for free.
The way you asked that.
Hikari is going to sigh. You two are going to give me premature grey hairs.
You know, if this team was equal opportunity, you would hit her too.
Yeah,
Did I do
what?
wrong?
I always get hit. Why does that one never get hit?
Because I never do anything wrong, moron.
I'm just
Shut up,
saying,
moron.
I'm just saying, Lieutenant. It might help cut the shit, out a little bit more if they both got punished.
I'll hit her if
Why the fuck
needed.
am I getting punished? Did I do wrong? Nothing. Maybe I
Read.
saved the fucking day.
You scared the living bejesus out of me.
So hit her.
Hikari flicks their
Oh,
forehead.
this is some bullshit. I'll take the victory while I can, but I'm not happy
There we
about it.
There we go. Good job, Lieutenant. That's real leadership.
I should get a little.
Nanamo got hit harder because he did 2 stupid things in the same amount of days.
Ava, take 1 damage.
Ava is getting a flick because she
Fair
only
enough.
did 1 stupid thing.
So I get one.
I don't think that
stupid
one
thing before I take
damage will hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The one stupid thing a day. I like this. I like this rule.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain your average is about 45 stupid things a day.
Yeah, I'm feeling that at the minute. Where are my
As you
shoes?
should. Oh, your shoes. Oh, right. That reminds me. I destroyed them. They're my bangle now.
Well, fuck you.
You're
What do you
still
mean?
here.
You owe me new shoes.
Well, I suppose I do. Shut the fuck up, slime fuck.
Yeah.
I love the slime.
He's pretty great. Ava will look down at her right arm where the bangle is and probably just like her sleeve back so that he can see it. Yeah.
Did you have a
after
hand? Did you have a hand in your pocket beforehand?
I assume that her hands were draped over Sheenie's neck to be carried.
Oh, it's currently
are we
like
waking up on
chewing
everyone
on. It's currently like chewing on one of Sheenie's like neck.
Fair enough.
This fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
Ava.
how I fucking feel about it.
Oh, do you have any control over it, or is it just feral?
As soon as this when I do this, shut the fuck up. And she'll just like smack her own wrist into Sheenie's shoulder.
I
Stop.
learned rocks were really effective at controlling it. I hit it with a rock. Soon learnt its lesson.
Wait, what?
I think I was like, what?
I hit it with a rock.
When did you meet it?
I'm pretty sure Nanamo mentioned this back in the
Yeah, I mentioned this shit.
Oh, he
hotel
did.
when he first
Nanamo
I'm
came
spoke
back.
about
goofy.
this shit.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, I thought that was just coming out now. That would have.
He probably didn't specify he hit it with a rock, a kunai, his shoe, a bit of water. He'll specify just his rock.
Oh, it's like, oh yes, that's where because this was your fucking shoes, then it became this.
Would you guys please not pick up any more weird companions without cleaning them with me?
Marlin isn't a companion, he's a friend.
I mean, we damn near picked up Harumi with no consent to the team leader.
And you were present when I got this.
I never signed off on you keeping it.
Also, Harumi's technically not alive, so she's not a companion.
That's fucked up.
I was gonna say, Ava's gonna look at him kind of like, wow, what the fuck, Nanamo?
First off, some of my best fucking friends are not alive, so let's watch our goddamn mouth.
Sheenie, that reminds me.
I'm 1/12 not alive, okay? So how about you learn some fucking respect?
Well, that answers the question I was about to ask, so...
I mean, that's about, how much I've restored. So, he, lifts his shirt again, you guys can see, there's still, some burnage and, holes there. But, he's actually, looking back to normal a bit. He just looks a bit roughed up still. There's some
That reminds me.
stuff.
Everyone, I want to do a fucking medical inspection on each of you before we get back to the fucking village.
Oh my god, Ava, can't we just fucking wait till we get home? We're so fucking close. We could just do these last sets of travel checks and then we can do it at home. Don't you have, equipment or something?
Oh, I could have a hot bowl of ramen.
Fine, but there will be cancellation fee for not doing it now.
A cancellation? Well, you know what? That's canceled out by my carrying your ass fee. How about that?
Fine, you don't have to pay it. No, still does.
I've carried your ass as well, so...
Yeah. I don't think it was during this arc, though. Wait.
Ava's just having a bad
you have to save you
time.
during this arc.
No, she said...
Hikari is going to reach over
I had to
and
save you
pat
during this arc.
Ava's shoulder.
Try not to pay a check here.
I'm saying I had to save you, so if anything, I get the fucking money. Shit's stupid. You know, out of all the stories I heard of you, this is never how I thought your team would be ran.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah. I'm sorry, who are you?
Doesn't fucking matter. All I know is that every time you and I wind up in fucking proximity, I wind up with my ass unconscious being carried by Sheenie.
I don't even know who you are.
References!
Indeed.
I was just gonna sigh. She woke up with a headache from a weird dream and now nothing's going her way, so she's gonna sulk. Probably pull up her fucking hood, honestly, and sulk in Sheenie's
In
back.
that case, you're making the first goddamn travel check.
Alright, enough. Can I make an argument that persuasion could be my travel check? I'm basically directing. Like, okay, fine, jump on that tray.
Honestly, yeah, you could do that, or I guess I dissuaded you from doing your medicine check, but you could kind of try and do them on the road, I guess, while people are, if you wanted to try that.
I think this one needs to be a thorough. She wants to do a thorough, exactly, go into the tent with me where we're checking everything to make sure that none of us have, fucking Mogi, cursed jutsu on us, or are half dead, or, whatever, are drowning again in the Nanamo case.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with being half dead? I don't understand what's up with you kids today. No, I'm joking.
Y'all got an attitude.
Yeah, so I think Ava will do persuasion, because she's gonna basically grumble instructions to Sheenie.
Roll that persuasion.
Okie dokie. And plus, dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Sheenie seems pretty compliant. He seems like he, at the very least, doesn't want to, bother you.
She's not being particularly mean to Sheenie, because weirdly enough...
Or at least, he relays your orders and as you, or what you are persuading him to. Say, setting the pace and, the route you guys are going.
I assume she hasn't gotten off his back.
Yeah, I imagine you're milking it right now. I don't have to walk down, so I'm not going to.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why she's just giving directions in Sheenie's ear.
Okay, we got a 20 so far. Who wants to make the next travel check?
Nanamo can do the next one. Are we out on open water?
Yeah, you guys are pretty much making not 7 boat leaps, but kind of single boat leaps on the water to make some time.
And Nanamo's kind of the only one that can do a travel check now because Hikari's already done hers.
Yeah, we'll count that as your travel check if you want to.
Nanamo's gonna kind of help, and being as though he's on water and he's learned he moves a lot faster on water, he's gonna take a few seconds just to sprint off ahead and do a bit of scouting at his top speed, just to see what his top speed is more than anything.
You can count that as either stealth or ninjutsu based on whatever you want.
I'll do ninjutsu. Oh, not good. 10.
Can Hikari give an assist with Harumi?
You can. Are you deploying Harumi?
Yep.
Okay, Hikari, you go to deploy Harumi, and the drone glitches out.
Oh, it says
Oh dear.
excuse me, no, this was actually like horrible. Error. There was an extreme error because of some fool.
I think I upset the drone.
Oh dear. Why do I get the feeling that this is a bad omen?
This whole day's been a
Hikari?
bad omen, Hikari.
You can hear buzzing inside the drone.
No.
There's bees.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
I'm so happy.
God damn it.
Miss Hikari, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Harumi, I can.
Seems to be something wrong.
Yes, and I think you might have a little infestation.
You say she has a bug?
But Hikari is grinning.
I didn't say that. She would never say something so corny.
Jesus.
Okay.
That is me being a dweeb.
You guys are fucking sitting here meaning as your friend is technically going through something. I feel like Cole would probably like take the mic, or like if he'd probably like have a sensor for this.
What?
You can like hear him to like he's speaking too fast though, so it's like literally out far too much for you to actually get like lies from him.
Mr. Cole, you're speaking too quickly for the breaking up. I can't understand a thing you're saying. But I think
18 intelligence.
That's all you get.
I fucking hate Morocco.
I hate you too, brat.
Hikari rolls her eyes and says, I think you might have a wasp in your system. I'll try to get it out once we get back to the village. I don't want to let it out right now because one of our party is allergic.
You guys are still dealing with wasps right now? Jesus. Thought we left those things in the swamp.
Apparently.
I thought I killed all of them.
I haven't seen bugs that pesky in a while.
You guys like it? Y'all like it? These damn cheating guided references. Hey, if I can dap y'all up, I'd be dap y'all up. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
They genuinely love us.
So yeah, are you gonna like let the drone like continue to shake, or are you gonna try and like grab it and deactivate it?
She's going to deactivate it.
Okay, Hikari, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Please be good. Okay, that is not too bad. That is a dirty 15.
Hikari, with that dirty 15, you are going to dodge what appears to be a Sinbone Hornet Stinger that is launched out of the drone. The way the actual drones would, launch things and use their the various attachments and weapons. You dodge this enough though that it only like kind of like grazes the cheek, so you don't have to like worry about any poison. But you are going to take 7 damage.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. You're not taking 7 damage. You're only taking take 4 damage.
Okay.
After that, though, you are able to get your hand on the drone and to deactivate it, but you do hear the buzzing inside of it. It sounds very angry.
Well, next time, don't go into a robot. Did it stop buzzing when Hikari said that, or
It kind of like made a like the closest thing you could think of to a growling buzz. That's what I was trying to put into the mic. It might not have picked me up though.
No, it didn't.
I apologize, listeners.
It's okay.
Listeners and players. But yeah, you get like a growling buzz. I can be descriptive rather than trying to make the noise too immersive. Yeah, but the drone is once again deactivated.
Okay. Hikari is going to shove that back into a pack and very securely close it to make sure that if the Hornet does somehow get out of the machine, it won't get out of the bag and it won't try to sting Nanamo. And then she's just going to hold it in her hand rather than putting it on back.
Hikari, you're smart enough to know that you get the feeling it doesn't want to get out, or it probably went in there for shelter. Like when you guys had that fight during Ava's like massive attack. So it's probably been like sitting in there, or we know this is in pristine wing at this point. She's probably been sitting in there waiting, like since that happened. Probably just hoping you wouldn't activate Harumi until it was too late and she could
Healed?
Yeah, be completely healed and turn Harumi into a nest that you were carrying with you that entire time. A very cunning strategy.
Use a smart bug.
Yep.
Really fucking smart. It's kind of weird.
I was gonna say, do you know what kills...
Insects usually this smart?
No, I don't.
Because I've never met an insect this smart before.
Well, some shinobi can train them. Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna make a call when you get home.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, even actually, the scene, like, Shinny actually looks a little, like, happy. Like, oh, yeah, I'll check on that later. Don't worry about
Wait,
it.
kill him. Something's wrong.
He's gonna say yes. Yes, Ava is also disconcerted. What's good use of fucking smiley, Sheeny?
You guys are fucking rude.
Yes, you knew that already.
No, I know you were rude, but, I just can't fucking express, like, happiness in front of you guys without you being like, oh, he's a demon or some shit. It's like weird.
I never said you were a demon.
You said something was off.
No,
That's why I do a fucking medical check.
Fucking bloody bingo book says he's a demon.
Oh,
Hey, but you want to stop with that shit? That's really fucking rude, too.
Look at him. Wait.
You have a bingo book?
He's in the bingo book?
Home amongst us are not in the fucking bingo book. This is not no
Hikari raises her hand.
Nanamo raises his hand.
David does not raise her hand.
Fuck off, you're not in the bingo book. Get your hand up.
You're not in the fucking bingo book, Ava. Put your goddamn hand up.
Ava will shrug. She's like, alright, only under your sufferance. She mostly just wanted to get Nanamo to be unhappy for a second.
Nemo, he, and Geronimo would also
It
put their hands up,
worked.
by the way. They'd be like, yeah, I'm not in the fucking bingo book, but
I'm not in the bungo book.
That's
Oh
adorable.
my gosh, Nemo, you're so freaking
She's
cute.
very cute.
Oh, look, we're home.
I like to think when not at all. He just dives under water.
She just didn't want to talk anymore.
no, you guys can see like the edge of the bridge like coming into view.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
thank
home.
fuck.
Almost back.
Squad 0, listen up.
Yeah.
I'm very proud
Yeah?
of you all. You came back home alive and completed your missions. Or I guess you completed 2 and then you failed 1 successfully, but don't worry about that.
We did it. None of us died.
You did it.
Just
I want you to
about.
remember this.
Please don't jinx it. I don't want us getting suddenly eaten by some kind of giant monster just before till we reach home.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Stop. That shit's real. That shit happens to people where they're just like chilling and you think it's a game, Nanamo, but like people will just be chilling some days. Like, oh yeah, it's just like it's cool. And then like, oh fuck, is that the goddamn Ninetales? One time I was waiting for my birthday, Nanamo, and do you know what happened? Like 10 days into my birthday month?
What's that?
Boom, goddamn Ninetales attack.
Oh, what was that like?
I'm sure it
What
was a
was that?
great birthday, Nanamo.
What was that?
They had cake.
Real world story, because I actually do love being able to immortalize this. I went to college, and I experienced college. And this one time when I was in college, one dude who I was like getting to know and like trying to like find friends in college was talking to this girl who I did get to know and did become friends with in college. She was from New Orleans. She grew up during Hurricane Katrina. He wanted to ask her out.
Oh god.
No.
He decided to ask her, so how was Katrina? And then she goes, the most traumatic experience of my life. And then he was like, well, you don't have to be rude about it. And I was like, dog.
Oh my
That is the
god.
worst game I think I've ever.
So I just need you to know that's where you put
Awareness. This man has none.
that's where you put me is like she's like
Honestly, it was only like top 6 were not even.
Hikari looks very concerned at hearing that.
Yeah, Nanamo's pretty concerned as well. Meeting a free-tailed me shaped his grandpa's future for a brief encounter. Sheenie's whole village got attacked. So yeah, he's a bit concerned for Sheenie.
I mean, Sheenie's already like walking towards the leave me behind.
Well, Ava's on his back, so she's good.
Oh yeah, I get
Hikari hasn't stopped following him. She's just been looking concerned at him for saying that while walking.
Should Nanamo will kind of walk over to Kari. Should we get him a counsellor?
I already had
Do
one.
you know any counselors in the
Do you
village?
think our village has fucking counsellors?
No,
Kids,
no, I
kids,
don't believe
kids.
they do.
No.
Kids,
they
kids.
don't.
I already had one, and they were leaf appointed. All right, not gonna find anybody in the fucking wave that's gonna be better accredited.
Therapy's a scam anyway. Ava just
Holy
says
Make
Holy
very
shit.
casually.
I needed.
Ava does not believe in
explicitly
therapy.
specified.
I did not teach her that.
God, a therapist would make a killing with this fucking team.
You are not self-aware enough to make that observation.
Oh no, not at all.
No, no.
Especially not after the conversation you just had with your grandpa. Like, no. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to say, you are now close enough that you can like jump and you will arrive on the Great Naruto Bridge.
Oh,
Yay! We're back!
And as you
I thought I'd be
do,
relieved to see this fucking thing.
yeah, Sheenie will let you down even if you're ready to get down.
Alright, yeah, now there's no more having to cross water, she'll get down.
Lazy bum.
And Hikari puts Nemo here down so she can run up to her dad now that she no longer needs to be carried over water.
Nanamo has been off Geronimo's back for as long as he physically could be.
No, you probably kind of get the like question of like, does he look like my young grandfather? Is that what my uncle looked like? And or did I feel that way because I was like sleeping on his back? Like that's probably a question you now have some trouble answering because maybe the true answer is a bit muddled.
Chakra and like,
maybe the true answer is a bit muddled. But you're sure your father could tell you.
Yeah. Also, if they land on the bridge, Nanamo will just give a small glance to Ava, and then he will continue with that.
Yep. Ava will meet his glance and just be like,
Yeah, just a small nod.
There's like a wicked sick fucking guitar lick when you guys like glance at each other. Okay.
Lightning strikes.
It's just imagine like there's like battle panels where it's like just the eyes like crossing and like one's like the top left hand corner, the other's the bottom right hand corner. Their eyes.
Drama.
Naturally.
Is there anyone on the bridge to greet us, or because I assume Hikari would have sent a message ahead to her siblings and Nanachi, letting them know that they're on their way back?
Yes, there actually would be somebody because you guys are actually now close enough that you would probably realize there are vendors on like stalls, like a few on the bridge. Some of them are like moving like closer in towards the village and like crossing the bridge, but seems almost like there's a party or something going on.
What the fuck is this?
Hikari, give me a perception roll.
1 second.
Have they thrown us a welcome home party?
Ooh, that is a dirty 23.
Your eyes, almost as if you possess dojutsu, immediately hone in on a cart that is carrying various cured and dried meats in various gourmet styles. Very signature to I'm so sorry, I forgot if
Kumo.
Yeah, the Kumo clan butcher shop. And you see Nanachi at the cart.
Hikari is going to beam and call out to her, Nana-chan!
She will look around. Her like senses are not as like finely tuned as yours, so she does not see you like immediately as far away as you are.
She's running towards her.
You sprint a bit and you dash and
Yep.
arrive at her very quickly, and she smiles at seeing you. Kari!
Hikari moves around to the stall and hugs her.
You guys embrace. You made it home!
How have the kids been? Not causing you too much trouble, I hope.
Oh, you made it home!
The correct answer.
Yes.
How much property damage have they caused?
You made it home, and you're alive, and she's like looking over you, like
Hikari's going
Hikari, she's like looking over you and patting you down. She like grabs your arm and like very like slightly like lifts up the sleeve, like and does it in a kind of subtle way to like make sure you don't notice it, but she's like kind of checking. Actually, no, I'm gonna make this an investigation. She has a commoner stat block, so unless she gets a nat 20, she might not. She got a 2, so she failed to that. Like you sense her trying to do that, and you're able to like hide it.
Yep.
And you're fine, and you made it home. And she hugs you again.
I'm home, Nana-chan.
I'm really glad.
I think Ava might lean into probably Sheeny because he's closer and be like, Ivory on whether they kiss.
Why would I do that?
Because gambling is fun.
Extremely inefficient and stupid.
Fine, I'll ask someone else next time. It's fucking day. She's just gonna cross her arms. But what's funny is she would have lost that bet because she thought it was safe money.
Ava is very fortunate she didn't take that bet.
Why on earth would I have any investment in somebody else's relationship? It seems extremely strange, almost. What do you call it? Like a shipper or something?
I'm pretty sure that's what Gato was.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, because he was a shipping magnate. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Guys, I'm so stupid. It took me, I had to look down and like doodle on my like notepad for a minute. I was like, oh, he is an actual shipper. He's an actual shipper, yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. I was proud of that. Fuck.
You got me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you guys are you non-Hikari players are kind of approaching, getting closer to like the main area of the bridge. And you're in time too. We were wondering if you guys would get home in time. The festival to celebrate.
Can we hear that?
About that. is this festival to celebrate?
Oh, it's on the new part of the village.
New part of the village?
There's a new part of the village?
Festival?
Does?
Well, come on, you guys. You can't see it around here.
I was hoping it was a trade market.
Is there anyone to watch your stall, or can you point us in the direction?
I'm sure Dad won't mind. I've got you covered.
Sini will make her a black ghost.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Sheeny. Don't you think that might be a bit, off-putting to customers? No, they're good at this.
You get used to it.
They're pretty cool.
Like the black ghost kind of like gives a thumbs up and like a rock one hand sign. Like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I want to go to the festival too. So yeah, Dad took the kids.
Are they? I hope they're having fun.
You're home. Okay, come on, guys.
Hikari thinking, note to self, inquire about that later.
You're home.
This is definitely being one of the funniest sessions.
Pretty damn funny, yeah.
You guys are proceeding on
Yep.
further into the village, and Nemo, he's like explaining a few things. You can see a few like little additions. There's some like graffiti on the bridge now. Like you can see like it kind of has a little more like not like wear and tear, but like a little more culture on it. You can see where some people have like carved the land of, or not carved, but like spray painted the land of wave simply onto it and stuff like that. Like it feels like more lived on now, is definitely the term. You can also see where like there's a few more like businesses and like little stalls that have popped up. You can see where there is like a little checkpoint on the area, like when you like first enter the village from the bridge, and then around the like little zone you like that trail you went into to go through the main area of the village where the ramen shop and stuff is located. You can see there's been some renovations and some new buildings added. You guys doing anything? You looking for anything specific?
Abe would like to approach
Hikari
Naruto.
is mostly just looking around, seeing if she can see any new buildings and what they are.
You can give me a perception roll. A lot of stuff has decorations on them, so you might not be able to see like exactly what some things are, because maybe their signs might be covered by like some streamers or a banner or something like that.
That is a dirty 11.
Hikari, you notice an apothecary, not like a clinic, like a place that like sells like herbs and like different like like a proper apothecary has been added. It's not super big yet, but like you can tell like the symbol is definitely like a mortar and pestle kind of thing.
Can Ava approach?
Interesting.
Can Ava approach Nanachi?
Sure.
So Butcher girl.
Yeah. Ava. Your name is Ava. You're home.
I am.
Home.
Do you know who I'm wondering is also home?
Who?
That fucking drunk Tarzan. Is he at work? Or, let me guess, he's taken the fucking day off to party at this festival, hasn't he? I'm not getting paid till tomorrow, am I?
I believe he's running it, but I assume if you go talk to him, he can probably get you paid, yeah.
It's the first good news I've heard all day.
I mean, listen, I know we haven't really talked before, but, it's kind of better to ask with this kind of stuff. You never know. Sometimes people can work something out for you.
Yeah, Ava's pulled her hood down quite low during this exchange, and she's kind of scratching at, her side and, her arms a little bit. Something's got her a bit antsy, so she's just gritting her teeth and trying to focus on money, because money is reliable, not at all upsetting.
You guys, by this point, are passing Omo de Bukai. You can see that it is closed. It's decorated as well. You can see, there's some streamers and banners. Now that you're a little closer...
So, Nanamo's parents have gone off somewhere.
It's closed for the festival, so you assume they're probably, on the new part of the village.
That makes sense.
Well,
that makes sense.
Nanamo doesn't look all that bothered. There's this moment where he's like, and he's more enthralled and interested in what's going on and not particularly wanting to see his parents right now anyway, so he's just
Geronimo is gonna nudge you, Nanamo.
Hey, listen,
sorry. I know he doesn't say that.
Sorry, kid. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, that's my home.
It's me home too. I mean, at least it feels like it. I don't know. It's weird.
But, I mean, I can let you in.
No. I'm sure I'll get to see it eventually. You said I'm gonna see me brother here, right?
Yeah, I assume Dad's out running a stall at the minute.
Oh, okay. Listen, I know this whole uncle-nephew thing is, if that's even true, it's new to us, but do me a favor and just pull me aside before we meet him and give me a bit of warning so I can, Daddy, what's wrong? You seem so nervous. No, it's, I'm fine. It's just, Yeah, kid, if you wouldn't mind.
And then he kind of like pulls Nemo along with him and steps away from you.
Okay, Nanamo he'll mildly nod to that, but he doesn't look all that excited.
I think it'd be hilarious if you and fucking Geronimo never got close.
I was gonna think it could happen. He did almost kill
That'd
me.
be so fucking funny because like it'd be warranted, dog. He went after you so fucking hard. It's so clear.
I almost said
If you
to him,
read the story in like a certain way, like, oh, this character was obviously not going to be his uncle.
that it was I was tempted to go, I'll give you as much warning as when you kicked me. And then just I'm not that, I don't think Nanamo's that petty.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Nanamo is not quite that petty. He's just
He
trying.
deserves that one.
So yeah, the West Nanamo is just enjoying the sights, watching his uncle walk away with his cousin.
Yeah. You can see a few more like streamers and banners and stuff like that. You almost get the sensation like maybe there was like an initial party around this area, and then maybe it got like moved. Because you can see like little streamers and like banners and like thank God Gato's gone, like 1 year strong, stuff like that.
Is it a year since we got rid of him?
Yes, it has been.
Yeah, I'll canonize it now. It's been a year.
God, he was.
Whole fucking year since that fucker died.
You see a sign that says exactly that behind Ava's head.
Ava, I didn't know you did the posters for this party.
If I did, the handwriting would be better.
I don't know, I've read Doctor's writing before. Illegible.
I imagine you were just gonna use a bunch of gold glitter or some shit.
Glitter? She looks a little offended. Like, she's giving me a, what do you think I am, a child sort of face? Just by being a literal child?
Yes, I do.
She's probably just glad. You just honestly, I imagine her lips are pursing whiter and whiter, but she's not saying a word.
Come on.
And you guys are
And then this like
getting closer and
sulky
closer to the edge of the village as you're having all this banter.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone of note around us?
You can see like a few strangers and stuff. Highs or lows, Akari?
No one we recognize?
You can give me a highs or lows.
Lows.
I didn't actually roll anything. That was a 5. You all see Tsunami, Tazna's daughter. She is waiting like at the edge of the village.
Is it
looking
morning or
out into the,
afternoon?
It's oh shit. I'm gonna roll a d4 again.
Just want to know good what to say to her.
Good evening, Paul.
It's night. It is.
That's night. It's night. Okay, then she'll be like, good evening, Miss Tsunami.
Oh,
Good
Ava,
evening.
dear, you're home. Oh, you all
Yes,
made
I've
it
been
back
hearing
so safe.
what?
Oh, that's such a relief. We were originally throwing the festival half to celebrate you guys, but it kind of turned into a Gato's going in first party, and things got a bit rowdy.
That fucker being dead is more important than us being alive.
Oh,
I'm happy to celebrate us being alive.
yes, I think you all being alive is very important.
I'll agree with that.
Inari and Poochie and all his friends and everyone are on the pier,
All his
the
friends,
harbor.
Rory and Watty.
I'll admit, I was also quite shocked when they came home as well, since they, that one time held me down in my home and held swords to my throat and threatened to kill Inari.
God, what?
I wanted to kill them. Eva just says that with complete
Oh,
honesty.
but they really are sweet young men. Gato was just a bad apple.
Bad
Ava,
influence.
they're not so different from you.
I beg your fucking pardon?
Nanamo's pissing himself in the background.
First off, language. Second off, they're not all that different from you.
You hear that, Ava? They're not all
Is
that
it
different.
you the singular or you the collective?
She boops your nose as she says you this time.
If she wasn't basically Ava's aunt, she would be getting hit right now. I think Ava's just
They're
she
simply
can't
young
cope with this fucking day.
They're simply young members of our community who got led astray. We can't abandon these people.
Ava's gonna mutter something that sounds distinctly like they abandoned me under her fucking breath.
She's gonna boop you again. No, we haven't.
Ava's just hanging her head. Her hood's as low as it can humanly be. Maybe she's trying to get over her nose so that won't keep happening.
Oh, come on, Ava. Let's go see you.
Honestly, Tsunami's gonna hug.
It will tense up, but then soften slightly.
You sweet thing. Okay,
long
well,
time since
now that I have
that.
you, Ava, maybe you can help me, because I'm a bit too scared to do this on my own.
What do you need?
Oh, yeah, you guys weren't here during it. So we made a new part of the village. The actual hidden part of the hidden wave, But to get to it, it's a lot easier if you can walk on water and do all that other stuff, or at least if you're brave enough to. Basically, Tazuna and Nari installed this special bridge that goes under the water, and you have to find it.
Okay, and do you have to get into the water to...
Your feet get a bit wet, but it's just perfectly hidden under the waves.
Oh, good.
The hidden wave bridge, if you will.
Hey.
That's clever.
So if you wouldn't mind, just hold my hand so I can be brave enough to step onto the bridge, and I can attend the party.
Of course, Miss Tsunami. She will offer her hand very, basically like a courtly dance partner.
Okay, Ava, I want you to give me you can either give me a chakra control check or you can give me a perception check.
Chakra control, please.
Go for it.
That would be 16.
You step out originally, you figure out like, oh, this isn't it, and then you finally find a spot where like you only have to exert so much chakra to like stand on, and you figure out like, okay, there's something definitely like buoyant under here, and you step onto it, and there's certainly something like keeping your feet from being like way too wet. Like they're just barely going into the water, but there's definitely a surface under you to walk on.
Okay, there's a surface here. This should be the place.
If you investigated, Ava, it is at least 20 feet wide. Like 4 people could occupy it at once.
Easy, then she'll relay that. Just be like 20 feet wide, 4 abreast, fairly easy. Straight path, I'm presuming?
Mm-hmm. It's winding a bit because it's in the water. So it kind of like moves with the waves a bit. But you can feel like as you're walking on, like it's going to be straight enough as you're like moving from plank to plank.
It's not completely linear, but it's straight enough.
Yeah, it's not rigid in the water, but it's straight enough to where like it's a path to like something out in the like beyond the fog of the village, further into the water. And as you guys are crossing this, you eventually see what can only be described as like this massive harbor or pier that is just built in this like circular formation. And there are like tons of ships parked around it. And honestly, as you guys are like getting closer to it, you could originally like before you saw it, you could kind of feel a small change in your chakra, but it kind of faded over time. Almost you were like, it was very hard to keep noticing. And you see this just massive, like just new addition to the village. Like, this pier. Cool. This pier almost has like a second village, just like not copied onto it, but like an area that is almost like the exact same size as the main hub of the village.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
For like a better like visual shorthand, if you could imagine like Stormalong Harbor from the Misadventures of Flapjack, that is very much what I'm describing here.
Thank you for finally naming the show. I keep seeing you post images of it and I couldn't remember the name of it.
The Misadventures of Flapjack.
Okay. Fun fact, Flapjack has also had inspiration on the campaign now. Yeah, you guys are
right. Called The Misadventures of Nanamo.
It might just be Misadventures, honestly. Yeah, you guys are here. You are now in the heart of this festival. In fact, like if you peer into the crowd a bit closer, you can see a few more familiar faces, but you are now in the thick of it. There's partying going around. There are like games. You can see where some kids are like trying to fish up goldfish. You can see where there is like a little like cap gun like rally where you can like shoot down some things and like win prizes. All kinds of things. You can actually hear like on some kind of speaker, you can hear Tazuna's voice telling a story like pretty loudly.
So he's here?
Mm-hmm.
Then they was asking that to Tsunami.
Yeah, she said he was there.
It's like, good to know.
Or I think Nanashi said he was here. But yeah, he was there.
All right then.
Hey Ava, how much you let me worry about us getting paid before you fuck it up for us?
Well, he doesn't like me, so that's probably smart.
You assume that, dear.
Ooh,
she's not going to say anything in response. She's not going to contradict.
Yeah, Tsunami still has you hugged to her side. I know you're not saying anything.
Yeah, exactly. So she's not putting up a fuss. She's just doing what is proper.
Silly.
What feels strangely nice.
Aww.
That's right. Enjoy affection. Yeah, you guys are like getting to see this area. You can tell there's a few buildings you can't like exactly tell what they are. There's one that looks like it might be maybe like, I'm not gonna name a major building yet. You do see what you could tell probably is like a school.
Huh. So that's where they moved it to.
It's less of a shithole than when we were there.
It's better.
Yeah, it's like at least 2 stories now. There are not like multiple broken windows. Looks way better.
You think Crapmaster's still running it, or do they finally fire him and get someone decent?
Oh, Master Gyarados? No, he's still there.
Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Well, he's
I take it you didn't get along.
She's going to look, like, first to Hikari, then to Shinny, like, how do you think I get along with any authority figure?
Carp is a bit of an acquired taste.
Yeah, his fucking daughter, too.
Dear, this is why you have so much trouble making friends. There's no need to always hold things against people for so long. I mean, how long have you been out of school now? You should maybe go and check up on your old, classmates. I'm sure they might want to hear from you guys. You never know.
She won't refute once again. That would be too impolite to a maternal figure. We'll just make that noise.
Oh, Renari, how are you?
You guys hear somebody like barking and like very excitedly like pulling somebody through the crowd.
Ah, Poochie, hold on. Oh shit, they are going.
I believe the cavalry is arriving.
Yes.
Hey, Mom, too.
Hello.
Did you secure our money, Inari? She'll just, like, it's a teasing sort of threat.
Ask Grandpa. I'm not working right now, so,
Of course you're not working, lazy prick. He does still seem happy to see him, though.
He blows a raspberry at you.
Right.
Hikari giggles at watching this.
Ooh, you definitely want to get your money, though, because, there's this cool General Shinobi mega store here.
What?
Oh?
Yeah, it's only going to be here for a limited time, though.
Shinny, go
That
get
is
some.
valuable information. Yes, Shinny, get us our fucking money.
Hey, Shinny.
Jesus.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Please.
He's just kind of like looking at you guys like very unimpressed and like eventually just makes a half ram seal and disappears in shadow.
No! That's all my money.
He did, I'll kill him.
I'll apply.
Damn, that's so fucking cool. Poochie just disappears with, like, dog bones sometimes and dog
I
treats.
think that's awesome as well. I mean, Shinny kind of does the same. He just
Maybe
disappears.
maybe it's a grass always greener kind of thing.
Maybe.
Because, like, sometimes he goes back and he eats them, so it takes away a lot of the aura. Dude, like, to be fair, they're like they're the pretty good, like, milk bone ones. Like, I get it, but, like, you just shouldn't, sorry. Sensei. Dude, you don't fucking, like, listen, we have to fucking buy your goddamn sensei kibbles and bits. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Well, I suppose I wrote a poem for mine, so Sensei's are fucking weird.
Not the same thing whatsoever.
I'm with Nari on this one. I feel like he might have it slightly worse. Wait, do you have to pick up his poop?
No, not anymore, actually. Which,
Not about
the best part.
you.
Best part, honestly. Best part.
Yeah, honestly, that's a relief. That would suck.
Yeah.
Yes,
He takes
that
a
would
while
be
in the
pretty
bathroom
fucking
now.
awful.
Yeah, he likes to take the paper in there. There's the strip in
Like
the funny
the
bit.
squeaky chew toy paper, or like an actual.
No, like an actual paper. Like there's this strip in the funnies he like.
I know. Just the idea is in there gnawing on a chew toy. Just kill me.
Sometimes you can just hear him in there like flushing and laughing at Shinobi Duke.
Well, at least if you did have to scoop up his poop, you could just hook it away with the executioner blade. Just scoop it on there and throw it.
That, the guy who owned it last tried to kill my grandpa and me once.
What a great way to disrespect his legacy.
I'm kind of with Nanamo on this one. Fuck Zabuza.
Nanamo, I get the vibe. This is a weird place to take this when this is like our second or third interaction. And he's going to turn to Ikari. How are you, Ikari?
I'm good. And how have you been?
I've been doing a lot better since that rat bastard Barrow died.
Yeah, fuck Baron.
Yeah, fuck Barrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mentioned the slime wobbles.
The slime, yeah. I was sat there like, yes, he is dead.
And then you guys can hear the sounds of jets whirring, like something pushing air out really, really hard.
What's that?
Give me a perception roll, Ikari.
Oh, that is so much better. That is a dirty 15. Oh, sorry, dirty 19.
You recognize the sound is sounding a lot like the faint noise Cole's drones give off, just like a lot more like pressurized. And eventually you can look up and see like a small glint, like in the night sky, as somebody is flying down to the village, your location, in fact. As they arrive,
I swear if that had Mr. Cole coming to yell at me for the drone.
you see, you would see a goggled Himura Cole in his arms cradling Okina Sarutobi, and on his back are the Vadianoid children.
Miss Hikari, might I please see the drone I lent you? There, Harumi.
I want it.
I asked very, very calmly.
Yes, you did great, Cole. And then you see Harumi kind of like step off from behind.
I was just going to yell
Nice to see you again, Miss Harumi.
Nice to see you as
Hello,
well.
little one.
We got a bit worried about what was going on, so Colin just had to fly here from the college, and Okina found out he wanted to come, and well, I can go wherever I want to now. So
Hikari's going to smile at the very annoyed children and say, "Hello again. It's good to see you." Hikari is going to reach into her pack and pull out the drone.
Thank you. I will see if I can... What the fuck?
Oh, he gets stung.
Right. I told you there was a wasp in there.
Strong fucking wasp.
You're allergic, are you,
Try
Colin?
fighting a swarm of them.
I'm being allergic.
At least there's only one in there.
It sounds quite foolish to go into battle with a wasp and not tell your teammates you are allergic to them. What kind of idiot would do something like that?
Maybe an idiot who didn't know he was allergic to them.
That sounds even more foolish than going into battle with the... You did it,
Just fix
didn't
the
you?
damn drone.
It wasn't even the...
How is one supposed to know if they're allergic to something if they've never encountered said something before?
Oh, you know what? You guys are always so judgmental of me when I make fun of you for having just average 17 intelligences.
17's not average, Cole, you fuck.
It's the highest you fucking cretins can get to, isn't it, Ava?
Also, you didn't lend that drone. I fucking won it from you in that game of shogi.
Well,
So don't break my shit.
I literally flew here to fix it and to check on you to make sure you weren't being, beaten up or something. But never mind. Next time that happens, I'll just make sure I don't come. I like this man. He seems like he's not a fool.
Oh, God. Mullen, no one's here. You're hearing voices. You're hearing voices, Mullen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, just stay in there for a little while longer.
Nanamo Counter, did the gaslight jutsu.
Yeah, we can't have... Nanamo just turns to Ava. We can't have them.
Ava will nod in agreement. She completely agrees.
My 18 intelligence gives me the sensation of a kindred spirit.
Yeah, I think they're that way, and Nanamo points any direction.
Ava will point in a different direction trying to help.
You just point him at Harubi and he kind of blushes and is like, me fucking brat.
Why don't I get us food while we wait for this?
Yeah. Do you want me to try and find fucking Sheeny?
Try and find me where.
And I think I'm going to see if I can find that general store.
Don't split up yet. I have your money.
Oh,
I
money.
have our money. Good, Sheeny.
Oh, Sheeny, you're back.
I'm back. Okay. Seat rank roulette plus extra pay for doing it. That's going to be, excuse me, I have to calculate. That's going to be a collective 1.1 million Ria. Split amongst us all. That's 275 for you, 275 for you, 275 for you, and 275 for me.
So each of you add 275,000 Rio.
I'm actually a little surprised that Sheeny didn't take a larger cut for himself. He didn't say anything. He's gonna look kind of surprised, interesting.
Well, if you guys will excuse me.
27,500, you said?
No, it's 275,000. So 275.00.
I'm just buying the village.
Okay.
No, you are not, friend. I've messed with the money a little bit. Basically, everything should just have 3 zeros behind it if it didn't already beforehand. But
Okay, just need to add that to this.
so when you deal with things, I'm usually going to be like taking them out of like things that are like triple digits at most. But I'll be adding the extra money just because Rio is a little inflated. Everything bigger number.
Okay.
Nanamo pulls out his little...
Ava,
Yeah.
what was Hikari's bet to you?
Oh, 125,000.
I love the 1,000 thrown out.
125. 1 second.
No, you're all good. Everybody would just be talking because you guys are.
25. You said 125?
Yep, 125.
So you should have like 150,000 left.
Okay. Hikari is going to hand that over to you right now.
No, you're not.
Fantastic. Oh.
Oh?
You are unable to.
No.
Why?
Hikari, you
Ava.
try to take the money out of your hand and to put it into Ava's, and it won't leave.
Okay, that's weird.
I have an
What the
idea.
Give me a wisdom saving
He's-
throw, Hikari.
Just a second. Just need to fix this up on my sheet.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was a crit.
Crit
Ooh,
failure.
good.
Success.
Crit win.
I don't want to diminish the crit. Hikari, you fight against this urge to not give Ava this money, and you're beginning to actually have to strain to do it. I'm putting my foot down. You can't give her this money.
Hikari is going to be incredibly confused. What in the heck is going on?
It's something you're
I think
conscious
I
and
know.
aware of, but kind of subconsciously, you're also just but my family really needs it. We could really use this money.
But she also owes Ava money. Ava needs the money too. She subconsciously thinks of Ava as part of her family.
100%. That thought is there, but as soon as that thought comes up, you also think, But Ava also has like a $100,000 debt with Nanamo, and then she holds on
It's
to the
true.
team fund.
Also true.
Hikari is just going to go, okay, who the frick is messing with my thought?
Did she actually say that?
So it's up to you.
He's probably muttering it under her breath.
Up to you. Ava, I will let you roll perception.
Thank you. Okay. Just because, okay, that's not too bad. Dirty 19.
You notice Hikari seemed like kind of hesitant about it. Like she's kind of like maybe overthinking this a bit.
To an odd degree or just to a Hikari degree?
To a noticeable degree, I will say. That's all I'll give you.
Because Ava has a hunch, because, she knows where that debt's been sold on to. She's like, why the fuck don't you want it? Is the issue that you don't want me to take it? Or what the fuck are you doing?
Do you want to try to take it from her?
Sure, yeah, she'll try and take it.
Hikari, are you going to allow her to try and take it?
Yes.
Okay. Ava, I want you to give me a sleight. No, you can just say, well, give me a sleight of hand roll.
Sleight of hand, okay. Sleight of hand, 15.
You're not actually being sneaky. I want the sleight to have like a raw number. 15 is directly at Hikari's passive perception. So I'm going to say you do that, and the moment you do, Hikari, the hand that you're holding the money out with, it goes back into your pocket.
Does it hold with the money?
With the money, yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't feel like somebody else made you do that. It feels like that was your own. Like, no, sometimes I need to be greedy for myself.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed.
Right, yes.
You guys gonna press the issue, or
probably just gonna.
Hikari is definitely pressing the issue, but she doesn't think that the middle of a festival is the right place to do it. So she's going to turn to Ava and whisper, "We'll talk about this later. Something weird is going."
Yep, I have a hunch. I'm gonna sigh deeply. It's what I think it is. I just hope it's not.
No. Ava, how much do I owe you?
You owe me 100.
Before you finish,
$1,000.
he just flips you the bird quickly. Before you've even finished speaking.
he's having no trouble making a decision of his own.
Yes.
Right, can we go look at this ninja store now?
Sure.
You guys do it.
Oh, you're just being a petty fuck. Oh, I see.
I'm gonna go make that call. And I'm going to go and, well, actually, since this thing seems kind of wily, I'm going to wait on Miss Hikari to repair this drone. Yeah, do that till I get back too.
Yes.
So Sheeny leaves you guys. You're free to do what you want to.
Towards the general store.
Yeah, ninja
they will do likewise.
Okay, you guys, it does not take you all that long to find this very nice tent. That is pitched up and has a lot of wares in it. You guys know there is a tool shop at the wave, like in the central part of the wave that you just passed through. Since Gato had been around, it wasn't all too great. Like some of the best weaponry in the village still was a few small crossbows. And a lot of them were pretty old and out of date.
Yep.
So you are now seeing a lot of weapons that are in better condition and a better grade than most of what you guys were given access to as you begin your journey as ninja, and got that first chance to go see some stuff. Seeing stuff like that, you're seeing some higher grade stuff. You see a bunch of scrolls on the wall. Pretty nice setup and decor in this place. There is a person inside, and they're just kind of chilling, watching the merchandise.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Hikari is going to start looking around the tent for a few things. Traps, ninja wire, rope, maybe a bow.
Welcome to Ninmart. Don't steal anything or we will put you in the bingo book.
There you go, Nanamo.
Understood.
You can be in the bingo book.
There's this genuine look of contemplation.
Don't even think about it.
Okay. You're looking for ninja wire, you said, a few traps. Kari, you can find a little section of traps. A section that has just some basic shinobi wares that everyone should have. They have a few bundles of ninja wire. I'm going to say for 10,000 Rio, so 10 Rio, basically. You can see a few caltrops, a few sets of caltrops that are there's sets of 20 caltrops in little pouches or boxes. So that would be one set of them. You see those on a deal 5 for $1 for 15,000 Rio, or 5 for 1 for 15,000 Rio. And
okay, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. You also see, if you're looking for traps, some pretty nice bear traps. And those are, I'm sorry, I need to look at what a bear trap does in 5e again. hunting trap. Oh yeah, it's just 1d4. You can get them in sets of. God, I don't know what to charge for these because they're reusable traps.
They're reusable.
I believe they're reusable. They're 5,000 Rio a piece. Make it easy.
Okay.
Yep,
That's the quick, like a little shorthand you can do. 5,000 Rio a piece.
Yeah, hunting trap.
But that would be 5 gold in regular 5e. So I think that's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
Like a decent starter weapon. I believe you said a bow. Did you say anything else?
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of bow you want. There are short bows. There are some long bows. There are some crossbows. There are heavier duty crossbows. There's a repeating crossbow. There's a few different sections of different weapons that have different grades on them. So when you get past general stuff, you can kind of get a little more specific what you're looking for.
I believe Hikari would be looking for the longbows.
You want to find a longbow.
Can Ava help her out just to basically be like, hey, I know enough about longbows that I could probably recognize a shit one from a good one?
Sure. Ikara, you can roll me perception with advantage. Well, you can roll me perception with double stacked advantage. So roll twice, add 4 to the higher roll.
Oh my god, one of them was a crit!
Nice.
So
You have some of the best crit log, I think, of anyone I've played
yeah.
with.
So
It
it's
is crazy.
24. It's a dirty 29, I believe, if I just did the math correctly.
Whew.
Yep.
So with your dirty 29, you and Ava find the longbow section. They have a few. There are a few that are there's one really nice one you see that can be split into dual short swords and then put back together, and then a chakra string can be put channeled through them to fire arrows. It's actually pretty expensive though. It's about 125,000 Rio. You can see there's one that has some seals carved into them, so you can kind of naturally deal damage of a chakra type, or deal kind of force damage with them. There are some collapsible longbows, and then there are just some regular ones. And in terms of pricing, they're ranging from 50,000 Rio to, like I said, 125,000 plus.
Okay. Hikari's going to grab the one that you said that allows someone to channel chakra through it. How much is that one?
Which kind would you want?
Earth?
That would be, I'm gonna say 100 Rio, or 100,000 Rio.
Okay. And how much were the bear traps again?
Your bear traps were 5,000 Rio a piece, so 5 Rio.
Okay. So Hikari is going to get one of the 5-for-1 sets of caltrops,
Okay.
2 of the bear traps, and the earth chakra bow.
Hikari, he's gonna throw in a
That'd be
third bear trap for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think you spent enough to earn that shit.
1 second.
So 100 caltrops,
Okay.
3 bear traps, or 2 bear traps, 1 for free, and an earth chakra seal bow.
You said 100 caltrops?
Yeah, because there's sets of 20 for, I think I said 5 Rio for those as well. Because when you use them, they'll be in such a high number that it's kind of that's just covering this wide areas. That's why I'm saying it's going to be such a high number. So yeah, 100 caltrops is more than fine.
Okay.
Because I also believe they do a D4 as well.
Yay!
So 20, 10... What'd you spend, 130,000 Rio?
125.
That's not bad.
Yep, which reminds me, I need to fix this.
Anybody else want to look for anything? I assume you all went with Hikari?
Yeah, Ava definitely was inspecting the longbows. She was curious
you
about
just said
them.
that, yeah.
And she would also like to look for demon wind shurikens if possible.
You can see a few different style of them. You can see some that are just giant actual regular shuriken. You can see some that are more windmill style.
And she checked for a maker's mark. She wants to see if these are imitations or the real deal.
Give me an investigation roll.
Okay. Ooh, investigation. Not as good as I thought. Only a 14.
You can tell these are imitations that are just the style, and they're meant to kind of serve the function. They're good quality steel. The seal you find says iron. So
Ava will probably put them down.
your best assumption would be it's probably a land of iron,
facsimile.
Facsimile, or just mass production of it, just for the sale of arms, rather than being masterfully crafted as a Fuma shuriken.
Yeah, as soon as she saw there was no basically Fuma maker mark, she's like, imitations? That's about it. Basically, she'll go back to the bows at that point.
What was that investigation roll?
A 14.
You do see something that would catch your eye.
Okay.
It doesn't catch your eye for you. It kind of catches your eye in the same way that, like, you just saw Hikari looking at bows.
Yeah.
You see these long, thin, they almost look like sewing needles, but like they've been made into daggers almost, like something somebody would hold. Think very much yours weapons from Spy by Family.
Okay, Ava will pick them up, inspect them, see their quality.
They have a greenish hue to them.
Okay.
You can tell they're pretty high quality make.
Good.
You can also tell that the metal is kind of off.
Off?
Yeah, like
What
it has a
regard?
strange feeling. Like it doesn't feel like a metal you're used to.
And how much is it?
These are, let me see. You're going to look at a tag, and these are going to be called, I had a name for these. They're just spears for right now. They're just mini spears. Don't worry.
Okay.
They cost, I'm going to say 150,000 Rio for the pair.
Okay.
Or you can get a single one for 60,000 Rio.
Do they feel like they're meant to
Excuse
be
me, no, you can get a
pair?
single one for 80,000 Rio. Yes, they do feel like they're meant to be wielded as a pair.
Okay, Ava will take them and try and go to, basically the guy watching the store to haggle.
Oh, how goes it, little lady?
Well, thank you. I talked to you about these. They're interesting, but the metal is, let's say, unconventional.
That's probably because it's highly conductive to chakra.
Huh, how
Yeah, it makes it
interesting.
so the user can passively channel their chakra nature through them.
Good to know.
They're
You
also
doing
very...
good business here in the Wave?
Oh, very. I just sold your village's, I think it was the academy or something, a bunch of basic weapons, and I believe you guys just made a new general store of your own that stocked up on a lot of just, essential stuff for me. So I'm doing great. Honestly, this is just icing on the cake.
I was going to give that business smile that she gave to Ramen Co. and Pero. Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
He smiles
So
back.
you want to come back, right? Repeat business? Will likely be still good.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But you wouldn't be opposed to coming back. You'd want the village to keep existing, so you could come back as a client base.
I mean, sure, as long as there's cash here.
And of course, sometimes a valuable investment requires small costs. That's good business.
Huh?
They say you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah, I spent a little bit to get down here. What's your point?
Well, I'm just thinking. I don't know whether you know, but my squad and I were the premier shinobi of this village. We're the first and, in many regards, last line of defense. So
Oh, wow.
that's heavy sarcasm, isn't it?
Ava, roll insight.
That's not terrible. That would be dirty 18.
Yeah, you can tell that's sarcasm.
That's not great. That may undercut her next point rather badly. But she's going to press on because she's nothing if not audacious. So, stands to reason that if you would like to come back and make more money because business is good here, you want to help us. In turn, we will help you by maintaining your client base. That's quid pro quo. Just a bit of business. She's going to keep doing the fucking business smile.
I mean, honestly, my client base gets maintained anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. So could you, what are you trying to do here?
I just figured it might help a little for our continued business, which benefits your business, to maybe offer a little discount on these.
A little discount, huh?
Little discount.
What are they? 150,000 Rio?
Yes, 150,000.
I'll tell you what. For you, I will knock off. All right, because you come in. You've been so kind, so respectful. I'm gonna knock off a nice, massive, whopping 10%, 130,000 Rio. How about that?
It's very kind of you. She'll pay it. She'll take 10%. She saw that she was in a losing battle as soon as the sarcasm came, so okay.
She'll take what she can get.
So this still counts as a win.
When you go ahead and hand him over the money, he seems a lot less like, not necessarily hostile towards you, but like, this kid's wasting my fucking time. He's like, all right, you got away with your haggle. And
She's
you want to
relatively
get
close.
anything else while you're making a purchase?
I'll keep browsing.
Yeah, you can.
But you will.
You've done that already. You can just you can add this into the total, so you don't have to subtract your money. Once.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's not buying anything more, but if she says I'm not buying anything more, that pisses him off. So it's like, oh, I'll keep browsing. Just using, keeping those palms greased, because this is both a business opportunity and maybe a chance to get another 10% discount in the future.
Okay.
Maybe even better if she shows she's a repeat client.
Dynamo, are you going to be looking for anything?
Yeah, while that was all happening, Nanamo has been, if he could have found a bucket or something of swords, he has been going through that.
You're looking at swords?
Yeah, he's looking at blades.
Okay. Buddy, you're finding Tanto, you're finding Katana, Ninjato, Odachi, there's a few Naginata, it's...
The moment he came across a Tanto blade, he's probably like any of them he comes across, he's probably picking out and just holding for a minute, getting a feel for it.
There's a few nice ones.
He'll
a few like gaudy ones.
He'll look for a nicer one. If he's going to get one, he wants a nice one. He'll let Hikari purchase and Ava haggle while he's playing with blades. And once he sees it's available...
Nanamo fool, it feels like you're holding a blade that's ass. Just absolute doo-doo water butt cheeks. You should put it down.
Well, if you come out here, you can help me look for one.
Oh my god, okay, fine.
And he's gonna like wriggle out of your shirt and grow his legs. Like put his feet on the counter.
No, I don't like the cut of this one's jib.
Right.
No, that one has a bad aura.
Okay, Nanamo's picking the ones up he's pointing to and putting in a separate pile.
Okay, this one I like. Oh, you know what? No, I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
It's the colour, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I felt that as well.
You know what? This one would go with your hair. This one would go with your hair, though.
Yeah, but
real hair is pink.
Oh, you're going to dye it back.
I'm just going silver again. No, that doesn't work.
Okay, yeah. Well, I do like this one. I do like this one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's nice. Good length. Feels nice in the hands.
It's basically just a long butter knife.
I will fillet you with this.
But see, look how blunt it is. You do some more bludgeoning damage. What if you run into somebody who's resistant to slashing?
Then I'll punch them in the face.
You're not good at punching.
I'm okay at punching.
You're so-so.
I'm passable.
Ava, hear this?
I have met fish. Yeah, you can probably hear this. I have met fish who throw punches I feel are a little more impressive than yours.
I've never thrown a punch at you. You don't know that for sure.
Well, hold on. I saw you run from that Kraken at one time.
I did. I had just fought for my life. I was injured. I was out of chakra. I feel like that's fair. And also, have you ever thrown a punch underwater? It's impossible.
For me, it's way easier.
But yeah, it's harder for me. I ain't got gills and shit.
Well, that's why you should practice your 100-fathom Leviathan. That's how you throw punches.
Oh, I want to do that, but I also need some new ninja gear. I've got 22 kitchen knives and not one ninja-regulated blade. I need something with a bit more slashing power. And yes, I have you, and you're amazing. I need something which can keep you in fish form while I fight.
Come on, I'm amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So will you help me find a Tanton blade which will work?
I guess.
Yeah, Ava?
Remember Zori and fucking Waraji? They'll use swords. She's concluded that she hates Zori and Waraji more than Nanamo, so robbing them of their weapons is worth helping Nanamo.
I suppose, but...
Hey, Waraji, you hear that?
Oh, fuck, they're here.
They must have been drawn to you, since you're so similar.
It sounds like, yeah, I think so. That fucking demon back. Yeah, we need to prepare. We need to get ready.
Zori, Waraji, where are you?
Oh, is that Nanamo?
Hello, Zori. Hello, Waraji.
Wait, Kari.
They run out.
Hey, guys.
Oh, it's so good to see you back.
Nanamo will walk over and...
They see, I guess Inari and Pucci would actually still be with you guys.
Ava's gonna give them the coldest fucking look.
Oh, hey, boss.
She'll know that is the correct address for her.
They were talking.
Also alive, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I guess that means you can have some remaining value proposition.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes.
I didn't say you would or did, I said could.
Yes.
That's still a compliment.
I'm just gonna look kinda hurt that Hikari has betrayed her. It's like, I just bought...
You can tell Hikari is teasing.
Like,
Her eyes are glinting with mischief.
I just bought you this nice present. You betrayed me. Yeah, she doesn't say any of that. She's just like, this fucking day, it just keeps finding new ways to kick me.
So how's the ninja life been?
Sorry, I missed that. My headphone came out.
I just asked how the ninja life had been.
It's not that different from the thug life, to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
Except they chose this one.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
it came to me as well.
What, Nanamo? Did you say you were looking for some kind of blade?
Yeah, I'm looking for a sword. I'm kind of fresh out of kunai. I've got a lot of kitchen knives. If you guys need utensils, hit me up. I've got a few.
Actually, no, yeah, that'd be great. We're actually refurbishing a place right now.
Nanamo pulls out 4 kitchen knives. Please take them.
No fucking way! Lord Nanamo, please take this. They're gonna give you 1,000.
Oh, yeah, let's go. These guys, these are my favorite NPCs.
They always give you some.
I know all of them.
Ava hates them more for giving Nanamo something.
Oh, and Lady Ava, here's something.
Yes?
Yeah, I said Ava. Here's something for you. Don't ask why yet. And then they're gonna give you, Ava. They're gonna give you 2,000 Rio.
Right? He's
Yeah,
not going to question it.
Don't question that at
But
all.
she's going to look very suspicious.
We will
very
explain later.
Oh my god, I know where they are.
suspicious.
I know where they live.
So do I, and I'm
I know.
so
Oh,
afraid.
dear.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Oh my
happy.
god.
Oh,
No.
You don't know the full extent of it,
hey, you might have a nice new place.
I don't want a nice place. I want them gone.
though. Listen, it looks great. It looks great. It's probably better than when you left it. Anyway,
It's better when I left it. I literally had a futon and a drippy ceiling and a bucket I shat in.
And that's how I liked it.
anyway,
Exactly.
Lord Nanamo, we've been training really hard to learn some new kenjutsu skills that we can teach you. So if you're, whenever you're ready, you can just come find us, and we'll help.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll help.
I really appreciate that. I was going to come looking for you guys anyway, just to see how you were doing, and get some training in with you all, because, we're the only 2 ninja teams in the village. I thought we might as well work together.
Oh, you guys haven't heard then?
What?
Well, they're trying to get the rest of the class that failed the ninja program.
Oh, that's good.
Oh god.
Oh.
They all
Have they
sucked
failed?
so fucking
Found
much.
Jonin Sensei to take
Nope.
them?
Most of those kids are just causing a lot of trouble, though.
I mean, at the rate we're growing, we could show them. Nanamo says with such a cocky smile.
You get the feeling that if
No.
Sheenie was around, Sheenie would.
Akari gives him a very flat
Yeah, that flat look gives you the feeling that Sheenie would be like hysterically laughing right now if he heard that.
I picture him, he's laughing wherever he is.
We flash over it. We
flash.
flash over to Sheenie. Yeah, show. So anyway, sorry, something.
One of my dumbass kids just
Yeah,
said
one of my
something.
dumbass fucking kids just said some real stupid shit, and I had to hold in laughter. Anyway, have you heard from Ayaka any and then it flashes back.
Oh.
Oh god. I mean, we can't have our own squads, obviously, we're 2, but we could definitely show them stuff, right?
Why would we do that?
Money?
Maybe this man's gonna fall open a little like, you're right.
I knew what would win Ava over. Nanamo doesn't answer with his own answer, he just answers with what will shut her up.
Nanamo fool. Nanamo fool.
What?
I believe I found it.
You found it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hikari actually looks impressed.
He's going to
with the fact that he did
he's going
that.
to bring over 2 little they look like wooden sticks, kind of balanced on his nose, his snoz. But they have little fishy patterns carved into the wood.
That's perfect, Marlon. I'm assuming these are blades and you've not brought me 2 sticks you found outside.
No, I went and got them out the trash, actually.
Oh, okay, good. That's where all the best discounts are.
Yeah.
Hey, Ava
None of them-
God, she
No,
is
you
well
fool.
aware that is where the best discounts are.
No, you fool. Just draw it.
Nanamo will draw it.
They have really nice finished blades. They're very well polished. You can see where the fish engravings are on the handles, and then on the the edge. I had a plan to have some stuff. I've already done one that takes in chakra a little bit easier. So this one's gonna have a different seal on it.
Okay.
It is.
I don't need to know it right this second,
Yeah,
obviously.
you don't. It
Nanamo.
has a seal
Has
that
a
you can't
seal on
identify
it,
just yet.
Nanamo's not.
Some kind of weapon. There's some kind of weapon enhancement seal on both of them.
This is sick. In fact, yeah, this is it. This is the one. Good going, Marlon. And he'll kind of just stroke the top of his head.
I was imagining he was gonna jump up and.
Oh, we'll fist
like,
bump.
Yeah, he
Fin
smacks
bump.
your hand with his fin.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Right.
It feels like we've been doing that the whole time, but we just did it now. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
True time.
Not about... You're my best friend. I know we've only known each other for I think 48 hours, but
but
We
met
had the
each
4
other-
days of travel.
I mean, I was asleep.
Better
he
wait.
was asleep. I was very bored. I didn't want to talk to the sensei because he's really scary.
He's
I thought if I spoke to Hikari that he'd talk too.
Alright.
Eh,
Before I purchase this,
Oh.
Ava, Hikari, do you two need any items replenished?
No.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
there's different
believe
tags and stuff if you want to get like some more flash tags or
I'm gonna pick up
explosive
some
tags.
explosive tags for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Ava will say no because she doesn't want to be in debt to Nanamo, even in the emotional sense.
Explosive tags, or like based on the minor ones are 250 Ryo a piece, and I mean that as in like just 250.
Okay, Nanamo will buy 250. He'll buy 10.
Give me that's 2,500.
Yep.
So give me another 2,500 of your money. You can
Okay.
have those. There's also a few different like kinds of tags. Like there are some like like the scrolls that create water Ava has. You can use those to reduce the amount of chakra that it takes to cast water style energy, for example.
I was
So that
actually
kinda-
just going to ask to take them off Ava, but I might buy some for myself depending on how much they are.
You should, if you'd like to buy them, Ava will happily sell them.
We'll see who sells them for the cheaper price. Hold on, let's do this the smart way.
That
Ava,
is
how much are
smart.
you selling- Ava, how much are you selling these explosive tags for? Explosive water.
Oh, the emergency water seals? How about... She'll think it over.
Nanamo will not ask the merchant until Ava has given her answer. He's haggled
Uh,
before he used to buy groceries.
It's like, let's say 25k a piece. I have 4 of them if you'd like them.
He turns to the merchant. Do you have any tags which will give like water when applied, like produce water?
I've got some chilled weapon enhancement tags that or chilling seals. You know, you can put those on a weapon, and when you damage a creature, they can sometimes get the chilled condition, and if they do have it, they can take some additional damage from it. That's the minor ones, and then there are the major ones that actually deal a little bit of chill damage, and then there are the really greater ones and superior ones. Those can do all kinds of other stuff.
Okay.
If you
Oh,
just
do you
want something,
Do you have any
sorry.
seals which make me faster?
We have for weapons, there's speed seals. Basically those can make it so you can attack with an attack action or with a bonus action, and you can make it an additional weapon attack with this weapon if it's like, attached to that.
Okay.
Or like on your tools, you can get some stuff that can increase your movement by a little bit.
Okay.
Like there's swift seals that can grant you an extra 10 speed.
Okay. And you don't have any of them on hand?
No, I have a few. I've only got them at the refined and greater class, though.
How much would that cost me?
Let's see. Refined Swift Seal is 750 Rio.
And can this just be applied to anything, or is it on an item?
All your items would have like a certain number of slots for certain stuff that they can
Would it
be enhanced. I'll say anything that's like a mundane item. So like if you wanted to buy new sandals, for example, and like put a Swift Seal on those, that'd be all you could put on those.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm also mean, is it like, do I have to hand over an item for him to imbue the seal on it, or is it like a fake tattoo almost, where I kind of peel it on, slap it on, and it
Yeah, he'll give you a
itself in?
seal that you're gonna like run hot water on and then like peel off.
Yeah.
Basically.
How much was it again? 750?
Honestly, increase that a bit. There's 7,005 Rio.
7,500 Rio.
Because these are refined, so they probably would be
Yeah.
minor ones.
How much is the blade? I should ask that. I need to budget.
How much are your blades? Your blades by themselves are, for a single one, you can get it for 75,000 Rio. For the duo, you can get them for a special 111,000 Rio.
He'll get the duo, I forget.
Do you want to ask him if he can identify the weapon seal that's on them? Because it should be mentioned that seal is going to take one of the slots you can use to like enhance this thing with seals.
He'll ask, yeah.
That looks like, if I'm not mistaken, the extension seal, or the extending seal, I believe it is. So, you can, increase the range of the weapon by like 5 feet, I think. Like some of the greater ones can go up to like 20 or so.
Fucking hell.
Wait. That also might be a ninju seal. They're kind of similar. Those grant a +1 to your ninjutsu attacks.
Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll take...
Honestly, I won't. I'll stick to not like reading it out for you. You can like look at seals later on. It's like in weapon enhancements, and they'll be like the D ranks.
Okay, yeah. He'll purchase them. How much was it for the duo again?
111,000.
111,000. Okay. Oh god, I'm broke. How much did I have for? Right.
You could always borrow some money from your teammates.
I have enough. It's just doing the math quickly. I think that's correct math. Yeah. Okay.
And then when you're looking at some seals or maybe like some scrolls of like
does he have scrolls for jutsu you could like sit down and study and learn? Like, is that something he has available here?
He does. Those are pretty expensive, and you still have to like sit down and put the time in. And if you don't have a master who like knows it, it'll still take a little more time. But he does have that. He has those for up to B rank jutsu, I will say.
Now, does anyone else want to have a look at any of these? Because I have an idea for a jutsu I want to look at, but
Nanamo, your passive perception is 16.
Yeah.
I'm gonna outright tell you one of them you can see. You can see says water style, water, and you can make out the characters D, R, A, and G.
Okay. Water drag.
You don't know if it says anything more than that, but I feel like Nanamo needs nothing more than that.
Yeah, Nanamo's probably purchasing that.
That is...
God, this is going to bankrupt me. Nanamo's going to be broke.
Yeah, that's 500,000. That's a B rank scroll.
I can't afford that. Can I?
Can you afford that?
If you're...
Holy shit.
I don't think you can.
No, that was me questioning my own...
Well,
okay, no.
Yeah, that was just
well, Nanamo, you could always take out a loan with the Bank of Ava Rice.
I love the two fishy Tonto blade.
Thank you, I really like that.
Okay, in this case, honestly, you can lose your dual kunai melee mode and just like make those actual Tonto.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Fucking awesome.
No, that's too much. Nanamo won't be able to afford that. Even with a loan from the Bank of fucking Avarice over there.
Hey, don't call me that.
I didn't say that. He's thought that.
Okay, fair enough.
He was weighing it up. Do I need anything else? What are the options?
Well,
Sorry,
Ava does have one thing that he could maybe find, but she's considering purchasing it as a thing to maybe give him down the line.
Does this guy have? I've got two questions. A scroll for the shadow clone.
I'm going to say no because the leaf was kind of
funny about. I didn't.
If you allow letting people have that
KG,
one, like hey, maybe don't be selling that one, buddy.
And knuckle dusters. Does he just have some knuckle dusters I could pick up?
Yeah, you can find like I feel like you guys are almost all like grabbing weapons that I would say, oh, that would be a good weapon for them. You can find some. You can find some that are like actual like knuckle blades. You can find some that are like novelty. They're like they're built into like knuckle blades and stuff like little trench knives and stuff kind of like Asuma had.
Yeah. He just wants like quite generic looking, like just you wear it on your hands, just not blades, just knuckle dusters. Yeah,
just some nice gold brass knuckles you can find.
Yeah. Okay. How much is that going to run him?
Those will be 50,000 Rio if you just want plain.
Yeah, just plain one. Okay.
You want two?
Yeah, two. So will it be
75,000?
Okay, sweet. And what he will do upon grabbing them is chuck them towards Hikari.
Huh?
Yep. What? Not for the person you fought.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
because the things that I like specifically pointed out for Ava to get was something I was like, oh, this would be funny if Ava got this for Hikari. I feel like you all got each other or something. Like the bow feels like it's for Ava. It's funny.
Yeah. Nanamo will just kind of say, from what I understand, you probably would struggle in close quarters. This will make it so, at least then, if you're caught off guard, you're going to really fuck up whoever tries to fight you.
Ava
it should
will
even playing field.
I feel like her gift is worse now.
It was a thought I had for a while that I haven't seen Hikari enter close quarters combat. She needs a way to level the playing field because I'm of the belief she can't fight.
That's where the little stabby daggers are going to be for. That's funny.
That's what exactly. Ava just bought her stabby daggers.
Oh, I gave you some.
None of it doesn't.
To be fair, technically you spent more. So I mean, your gift is better.
In Ava's mind, her gift is better.
I was just saying, like Ava's gift is better.
I thought you meant Nanamo's gift is better.
Ava's gift can like naturally absorb chakra and like become poison.
Very true.
You know what? Also, he'll hand out 2 paper bombs to both of them each because having 10 feels like a good way to blow up. So if you both add 2 paper bombs to your inventory, that should keep you. That gives you both the option to really cause mayhem.
Good.
Hikari is going to look really surprised and touched. Thank you, Nanamo.
Don't worry about it. I don't want to see you get hurt in a fight that, and I mean this with all due respect, if you get caught in a close quarters combat, especially against someone like Walrus, who was throwing Ava around, I don't think you would fare too well. And Ava's definitely probably the physically strongest of us.
Oh my god, I gave you those. Maybe Firebomb and Paper Bomb.
No offense taken.
Okay, they aren't the same thing. No, they're the same fucking thing. Oh no, not the same thing. Okay, those have a 13 save DC and they do 5d4 damage.
Okay. 5d4. Okay, we take those. They were cheap
Paper
as shit.
bombs are cheap, low-damage bombs used mainly by shinobi personnel, mercenaries, bounty hunters, and adventurers. Explosive tags can be set to detonate on impact or set with a timer that lasts several seconds before detonating. Explosive tags have a thrown range of 30 feet. As an action, you can throw an explosive tag at a point you can see within range. Each creature within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw of 13 DC for regular paper bombs.
What I'm hearing is at a certain level, if I strap myself in paper bombs and just run at the enemy, I'll pretty much be able to guarantee to save.
No.
Saving
my brother in Christ, there is explosive release suicide bombing in this game.
There is.
Yes.
You die and leave
No corpse.
Oh, I just go full Vegeta. That's crazy.
Exactly.
And even you, Ava.
Hey, don't tempt me with a great fucking death.
I do this for Shidi, my parents, Hikari. Yes, even you, Ava.
Right, that would kind of go off against Orochimaru, though.
Oh.
I'm now so glad I did not offer you the chance to get like greater paper bombs or higher because those similar
They
damage.
are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading them now. That is
And you
ridiculous.
know what's funny? Because
What?
Honestly,
you know,
Nanamo,
Fuma trait.
Nanamo, you bought 10. Take one greater paper bomb.
I'm keeping that one.
Fair enough.
Just so we're all on the
Say-
same.
I'm following Pokeball rules. So if you buy 10, you're gonna get a free Premier Ball. At least of consumable stuff that you like for sure can't get back.
Okay, well that's Nanamo done. He brought all he wanted.
Can Ava approach the vendor ideally quietly? She doesn't want Nanamo hearing this, just like she didn't want Hikari seeing the daggers.
Hey, what's up?
You got a bingo book?
I do. I have fresh off the presses bingo book. You gonna haggle for it this time?
I mean, unless you'd like to be nice, you know? Don't you want to put this face?
I'll raise the price really nicely for you, yeah.
She's gonna look at him and just in a genuine tone say, "I like you."
You know, I like you too. I can tell. You want a job, kid?
She's not bullshitting. She actually likes this piece of shit businessman. Well, I am a shinobi, so my hours will be irregular, but when you're here, and if I'm in the village, I wouldn't mind making a bit of extra cash.
Well, it's not that hard to apply. You just have to defect from your home village. All the employees at Ninmart are missing ninja.
Oh, I see.
But he's gonna put a bingo book that you can see is dated that year on the counter.
How much is that?
100,000 Rio.
Holy crap!
This thing is an investment because like you can get a lot of money out of like hunting the bounties on this thing. There's
We'll
also
just
like
turn it-
information on
It's-
like
it's-
enemy like shinobi and stuff like that.
I say, I don't suppose you'd knock it down to 90, another 10 for me?
I'm an employee now. Do I not get employee discount?
I mean, I guess you guys are the only people here who would want a bingo book. 95.
I knew I liked you for a reason. She'll pay the 95. You will pay that.
Ava,
Tuck that
give me
bingo
that
book
95,000 Rio and you may have a bingo book. You may have an up-to-date bingo book.
Very nice. So that means my actual earnings are now down to 52,000 from my 250.
This was the whole reason I made this place, was just to give you guys money and then take it away from you immediately.
Oh yeah, I
This was great.
figured. Yes, Ava will tuck that bingo book away. Oh, and could you do me a small
And-
personal favor? Shall I ask the guy?
And what's that?
It's the pink-head fucker ass. You're sold out.
No, I couldn't afford it.
Bingo books specifically, or?
Yes, just bingo books.
Okay. In that case, it's 100,000 Rio.
Already paid.
Yeah, but it's an extra 5,000 Rio to like deny selling somebody else something.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Hey kid, you want to buy a bingo book?
You piece of shit.
A bingo book?
Yeah, 100,000 a piece.
I can't afford that. I'll make you a nice meal for a bingo book.
How nice.
Best food you've ever eaten.
Roll survival right now. Let's see what you come up with. Just off GP.
By the
Don't
way,
fuck
with
me
my
up like this.
expertise, I
You
got
can
a
never
level
fail
5.
cooking.
I took cooking because that felt the most genuine to Nanamo. I really wanted to take
That's
Ninsho.
really fitting, honestly.
I really wanted to take Ninsho, but I took cooking.
Well, you
That's-
get another expertise not too long. from
I
now.
get one later on, yeah.
Yeah, it'll come.
Let it be known. 9 for survival.
I mean, listen, buddy. Isn't expertise like you can't roll lower than a 10 or something like that?
Expertise is just double proficiency, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This wasn't cooking, this was survival.
Yeah, this was survival. In that case, you can make it a cooking roll. Well, cooking rolls from survival. I think.
Why must
It
you
goes
keep
with-
screwing me?
He gets a feeling. It's like, you're probably just gonna make some fish sticks or some shit. Hey, wait, is that your pet fish?
Don't eat my fish. And he's not my pet, he's my friend.
I don't want to eat him, but like he's kind of leaving handprints on the floor. Are those
What about
Are those-
footprints?
paw prints? prints, dude. But I mean,
fish don't really have feet, so is it really there?
Imprint?
well, his little webbed fish feet are on. You know what?
Frog leg.
You kids are
Yeah, we get that a lot.
And then
While all of this craziness is happening, Hikari is looking for a sword maintaining kit.
like a repair kit, kind of.
Yeah.
You can find some repair kits. They are 10,000 ryo.
Hikari is going to grab one of those.
This guy's taken all of our money. I'm going to be
So-
living on the streets like Ava.
Oh, I found the cow drops too.
Dude, no.
Oh no, sorry. I'll be living with her roommate. Sorry.
Oh God!
Good
I
lord.
love them. They're my favourite characters. They're easily one.
Hate them.
Good
hate them
lord.
so much. And you can't believe I bought you.
There's so many. There's also so many NPCs you guys presumably or like around that aren't doing anything. Okay. Do you guys have anything else on your docket while you're in the store?
Nope,
good.
that's pretty much it.
Nope.
Ava will tuck her 2 gifts into her jacket where they won't be seen.
Nice. You guys proceed to begin leaving the store. Then, as you are,
As soon as they are outside, Hikari is going to hand the repair kit to Nanamo and hold the bow out to Ava.
Oh, thank
You didn't-
Thank you, Hikari.
You didn't have to do that,
Really?
Hikari. Thank you.
Really didn't have to do anything like that. Ava's going to look a little awkward because
I know, I wanted to.
I actually got something for you two. Oh, and the daggers.
Thank you.
They can conduct chakra, apparently, so you put your
I
wind
also-
nature through it.
I also
Some
forgot to
fucking
mention
deadly as shit.
they can make natural chakra strings and then like sync them between each other with a little like
Oh shit,
sewing, the sewing part of the needle.
that would be so useful. Oh, also they can be used to make chakra threads, so
So
almost like you can snare with them.
Yeah, so they have grappling, they have reach 1, they have a bunch of little, you can dual wield them, you can throw one
Yeah.
of them and then stab with one of them and like still like run both of them with dex. Lots of stuff.
Oh,
It
you
was
just
safe.
throw one and
Nice.
fish it back with the.
Oh shit, that is cool.
Oh, you can do some like Mortal
Yep.
Kombat shit with this. That's so
That's
sick.
so You can just say, consider
Get over here!
Yeah, it's a little rope darty, yeah.
That's how
Maybe
we
consider
can't-
this.
Okay, Hikari gets the sewing needles. Hikari gets the needles, or the needle spears. Ava gets the bow. Maybe Nanamo just keeps his knuckle dusters.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. Don't worry.
Because listen, if you give them to Ava, I am going to somehow make you have to like kneel when you do it, so you propose to her. Just so you're forewarned. You will have to pass like a quintuple stacked disadvantage Constitution saving throw, and if you don't, you're gonna fall to one knee as you
Don't
get
make
him
me a
to her.
gambling man who wants to try and beat your odds.
I played with Cadet. I know what you are. You are a
Don't-
gambling man.
Don't put fate in front of me and let me spit in its face. I mean, that is definitely better than the knuckle dusters. I'm just gonna say it.
Nanamo already gave Hikari the knuckle dusters.
Yeah, he's already
though.
handed it
He
over.
tossed them to
Yeah,
him.
you did.
literally talked about you.
There are cars, yeah. I mean, listen, the arc you guys are about to go into, they might be helpful. You know, you might end up in a situation where like some of the
Yep.
weapons you've bought now might end up going to somebody else. You don't know.
They're also handy because they're small. They better
True.
sneak into places.
Yeah.
Well, we can definitely say Hikari came away with this with a lot of good shit.
Yep. Just consider an investment in your survival.
Okay. As you guys begin to step away to go and explore the rest of the festival, you hear an alarm begin to sound off. There is an alarm technique seal set up in this store, and it is suddenly going off. Not because you guys have left, but because it seems like somebody is trying to enter, who has not been given jurisdiction.
What the?
You guys
Do we
will look out, and you will see 9 figures wearing festival masks, all quite menacingly closing in on the tent for the stall. And the shop owner's like, "Oh, bother. I've already told these kids if they don't have ninja status of some kind, or at least missing ninja status, they can't buy anything.
Who are these guys?
Yes.
Mm,
Do you need us to kick them out?
if you
We can
wouldn't
do that
mind."
for a reasonable fee.
A bingo book, one would say.
No. She's gonna say that, just no. She's not gonna explain why.
I'd much rather not pay you guys.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll still
Oh,
kick
then.
them out.
I'll just do it myself, for that matter.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You don't want to pay for a service.
Damn, the aura from the stinger just drained away. I guess you guys just have this awkward standoff, and he's just like, yeah, I'll handle it myself usually. Who are these people? Do I if you want to like roll perception or like history or something?
Yeah, I'll roll perception.
I'll roll perception.
I'm rolling
Could I do
perception.
history to see if the maths I recognise what the maths represent and mean? Because that's typically what they are for.
Yeah, go for it.
Signify some spirit or some nonsense. I'll be different. I'll do something unique.
The 13.
24.
Wow.
Dirty 15.
Those are all pretty decent. Like they're all above competency, and not only did really well, he sets the average pretty high on the other end. Ava and Hikari, the figures of these 9 people are kind of familiar, like not expressly so. Nanamo, the masks aren't like all that historically relevant to you. Like you see a few that are just like culturally relevant, but it seems more so just like these are being used to hide these people's faces. But once you like think about the history of them and you like look at them a bit longer, you see some of them begin to move, you very quickly recognize these 9 people are your former Wave Ninja Academy classmates.
Oh.
And I believe that will be leaving this story off for right now.
Oh.
Well, we have been going on for about 3 hours.
Thereabouts.
We're getting close to time. None of you guys were like rushing me off, but I don't want to keep pushing. And this is like a good spot to probably start from the next session, I believe. So you guys got to have a nice bit of interaction, some RP, little shopping.
Yes.
Oh, how I've wanted this.
I have been your dungeon master. I believe you will have an in-story this time, possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. I've been joined by Ava Rice Pickle Dill.
I bought a lot of stuff.
Hikari Kesho Rune Scribble.
Presents for everyone.
Presents. And, oh my god, the Keshlings did not show up. Maybe that was a part of the plan.
No, they
Don't
did
worry.
not.
Maybe that was a part of the plan. I got a bit flustered. And Nano Jun by the Storybuster.
I'm broke.
We will catch you guys next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
After slipping away from his kids a second time post handing them their mission pay, Sheeny found himself quite pleased there was no need to make an excuse or overly long explanation just so he could find a bit of privacy. These brats were starting to get pretty comfortable, and even a tad clingy with him. When they first started out a few months back, they were fairly willing to do whatever was necessary to avoid him, and especially the training he put them through after seeing what their academy had taught them. Now, half the time, Ava's more interested in digging for dirt about his past and personal secrets, while Nanamo has gotten brave and cocky enough to try copying or annoying him constantly to learn endless jutsu, and Hikari was most certainly beginning to grow into the leader he sensed she could be. However, between the Whirlpool Catacombs and the heroics in Udon, he's beginning to fear she plans to lead the other 2 further into that pesky, minimum self-preservation, maximum consideration for others style of her, which he's yet to find a logical way to correct. I mean, how do you tell a young Kunoichi to stop working so hard and doing the exact thing her job requires of her? I mean, technically he trained her, but the whole putting his own body through hellish and inhumane amounts of punishment and danger so casually was very much a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. None of them were meant to have that particular bad habit rub off on them, on account of their being far, far easier to kill or maim brutally than he was. Well, actually, he supposed he had to admit they were a little less easy to break nowadays, since their strength indeed grew with time, if only just a little bit. Suddenly passing by a festival stall stacked with lots of different traditional costumes and outfits for guests to try on and have their photo taken in, and therefore a mirror for said patrons to see what they were trying on, the Nara would catch himself smiling, and not one of his usual reserved tiny ones either. This was a fairly noticeable grin. Well, that wasn't very normal. Was that because he was thinking about how proud he was of the kids? Or because he was excited for the conversation he was about to have? Pushing both thoughts aside, as either way the outcome would both be troublesome and, well, maybe not inefficient, but would probably lead to his being teased by someone, either the kids or his friends. Ducking off into the alley of the stall he passed, the cloaked journeyman continues looking for a suitable place to relax. However, for a place that was supposed to be a hidden village for mostly shinobi to access, there's already a great deal of civilians hanging around, as in this one alley, he'd pass a couple of brats huddled up and discussing some scheme, as well as multiple people drinking and smoking things his nose could tell were a good bit stronger than what was being sold by the vendors here at the festival. Figuring the same will probably be true for most other private areas around the Hidden Wave Harbor on account of the festival, the Nara gets creative, stepping onto a shadow on the pier floor and sneakily falling through it to appear on the underside of the boards, before sticking it to the gap of space made between the harbor and the sea below, overlooking the scenery of upside-down waves as they ebb and flow beneath him rhythmically and soothingly, or reflecting the light of a brilliant and beautiful moon. Very quickly figuring he may have found one of the new nicest places to relax in this land, the Nara just as quickly endeavors to keep it to himself. He then subconsciously shifts the chakra, helping him defy gravity in order to sit crisscross applesauce and get comfortable, before running through the hand signs and conjuring the updated version of the Dead Poet Society jutsu, which should cut down on the delay between messages for closer to real-time conversation. Then, when this is done, Sheeny speaks up, rather confident the rowdiness of the festival mixed with the dense wood of the harbour and the sound of the waves will more than hide his conversation, so he doesn't feel a real need to be overly formal or esoteric in his choice of words.
You two around? I just finished that round robin of C ranks with my brats, and I wanted to ask you guys about some things.
After a moment, the two conjured hands mimic their maker and slip through the shadows to travel far and wide before arriving at their destination, leaving him alone once again. Though it only took a period of 2 wave crashes before one of them returned with a response, while after almost 10 or 12 crashes of the waves, the other did likewise.
Shishi! Long time no hear! So you haven't killed your rugrats, huh? Remind me to get them a fruit basket or something as a congratulations on surviving Shishi's insanity and ninja life at the same time gift.
Hello again, Sheeny-chan. I hope you're doing well. It has been way too long. And Ayaka, if you're here and can hear me, I miss you too. I am assuming he is talking to the both of us.
That grin suddenly growing a bit warmer, the grim ninja would chuckle, and hold the 2 disembodied hands close to his mouth after the senders had reached back out with them.
I'm doing alright, all things considered, Sho. Thanks for asking. How about you guys? How's home? Or the Yambu work? And also, as am I, my dear Ai. Trust me, it's not for lack of trying, but I've been holding back just enough to make sure they don't die.
I'm doing alright. The village is well too, at least as well as it can be, after the whole Konoha crush thing not that long ago, but Lady 5e is doing splendidly. As for the Yambu, you know we can't discuss classified intel. Don't tell me you've forgotten all of this already, Sheeny-chan.
Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy, complain all you want, but I can tell you actually like them. It's been a solid 7 minutes, and you haven't once mentioned wanting to leave them in the middle of a battle in order to scare them straight, or just kill them to save yourself the headache. You love being a sensei. Admit it, you mega tsundere softie. All joking aside though, how are things going with the kids? Like, honestly.
It's work, but it's definitely not the work I'm used to. It's not always easy like I thought it'd be either. In fact, sometimes it's honestly a bit hellish. Wiping these brats' boogers, kissing boo-boos, listening to inane ramblings and petty childish arguments. But yeah, it's a fun hell. At least from time to time. As for home and how much I miss it, I mean obviously I do a good bit, but I'm probably doing better work here than I was there. At least more meaningful work. I think Senpai was right. I needed to make a change if I wanted to see a change. As for whether or not I miss Anbu work, that comes and goes. There are some days I really miss it, when I remember I'm not exactly like my team. Aside from recent years living under Gato, none of these kids have had to experience war of any kind. Certainly still traumas and hardships, but not a lot of the things we all went through. The vast majority of the things we went through. And I'm pretty grateful for that, don't get me wrong. But I also know that it makes it harder for me to connect with them. Plus, it's been a pretty long time since I played such a PG version of a ninja. Honestly, the other day I got pretty roughed up by a lightning style user, and I'm still not even back to 100%, because it feels like I'm being a really bad influence on my kids when they see me stealing people's shadows like some kind of cold-hearted monster.
I can see how that would conflict with the whole stealing the shadows and life force of other strong creatures to hold yourself together. After, well, everything. Also, your form of the dead soul jutsu, I could see it being a bit too graphic for children to watch. But please do make sure you're taking care of yourself. We may have not had the most proper of childhoods, but for the first time in a long time, Sheeny, I can hear you caring and wanting to nurture something. It's nice, and it reminds me of my hive in a way. And hearing how you are working so hard to make sure the next generation is strong enough to survive on its own, it's lovely. But most of all, I find myself being reminded of you two.
No offense, Shishi, but you've always been better at the scary big brother role than the broody, cynical loner role. You can lie to strangers, but the moment someone gets close to you, you lie like a kid that's been caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Besides, from what I'm hearing, you've been doing pretty damn good by those kids. Granted, our bar for decent senseis isn't exactly high. But as long as you're feeding them, giving them water, sunlight, taking them for walkies, giving them head pats and good boy or girls, and some of your cheesy motivational speeches, their hidden potentials are going to be going kaboom right in your face in no time.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've basically been subsisting off roaches, rats, and deer as of late, so I've been rather rusty, as Kakashi-senpai would say. But it's not like I started out using grave controlling abilities. I just figured out a knack for it along the way, between the war and that pit Orochimaru put us in. And also between helping the medic corps recover dead bodies, and then figuring out how to stop my own spine from coiling itself like a spring. I got pretty used to and good at using the Nara clan's jutsu for some pretty heinous shit, even compared to some of the stuff those techniques were originally developed to do. So I'm far from helpless, but it's also hard to say that I'm far from who I was just cause Hikari, Ava, and Nanwa are around now. Especially since they're bigger pains in my ass than you two were when we first started out. But loath as I am, I'm putting my all into raising them into splendid shinobi, even if it means continuing to push myself a little bit. I mean, I kinda have to, since my team quite generally consists of a self-sacrificial genius born from a fallen empire, a self-centered greedy imp of a runt who acts like a spoiled princess. Oh, she's also probably possessed or cursed by a demon or some shit, I'm still looking into that one. Then the last one, who I at one point had to conclude was the only normal one amongst the bunch, at least in terms of what my original job description was, is actually far too much of a reckless, hyper-hasty fool to be considered normal by any standards. He actually reminds me a scary amount of Uzumaki, or Guy Senpai and his students sometimes. If I'm not on my P's and Q's at all times, these kids can wind up 6 feet under from everything from fascist pedophilic businessmen coming after them to fucking bee stings. Oh, by the way, Sho-chan, you wouldn't happen to have misplaced anything around the border to the land of noodles, would you? And they aren't dogs, or explosions and or a fire first off. They need oxygen, I'll give you that. But the fuel has to be pretty specific things they can actually eat. And even then, they can be pretty picky from time to time. I've never seen getting bulked so hard at having to eat field rations multiple days in a row. But then again, just now helping their country break its way free of poverty, I can somewhat understand the gourmand tendencies they each have. See, this is the kind of relevant nonsense you have to keep track of as a sensei. And secondly, they aren't lines. More like declarations, I suppose. And it's not nice to make fun of me for that kind of stuff, you know. Honestly, I expect better of you. Teasing and joking at the expense of comrades can lead to discord and desynchronization after all, you know. Which of course leads to death. I mean, what if I brought up that one time you ran at fucking Orochimaru of the Sani with nothing but a stick, a kunai, and a dream, and then got bonked into unconsciousness? Or what about that time I asked you to give me a boost to make a small, controlled explosion underneath my feet, but you instead decided to blow only my pants off somehow? Or maybe that time you tried to make a smoke bomb to hide you and Sho during a spar, and wound up just knocking her and her beads out while you hid. I could also, of course, mention that one time with the one thing that you exploded, which we were explicitly meant to not explode, or that other time with the other thing which you were meant to explicitly explode, but inexplicably decided not to, and then decided to directly engage and explode the enemy forces instead, which reminds you outnumbering us 10 to 1. Or I could just as easily make mention of—
Okay, I get the message, Dad. Is there really any reason to bring up who blew up what? Besides, I still say that mission was stupid, and the elders were stupid for thinking it wasn't stupid. I mean, who in the Holy Hand Grenade thought that it was alright to kaboom an ancient tree owned by the Nunki Nin Summon clan just because of a few faulty fuses making some trouble? And everything turned out alright in the end. Hell, we even made some new friends and helped establish 3 new summoning contracts. You're welcome. I have said it once, and I shall say it as many times as necessary. Our job was to, quote, stop the false flag attacks by the II, Lima, and Sugar Glider clans. That's it. If they wanted it done a specific way, they should have written it into the mission statement. Would I have still ignored it? Yes. But it would have given the old prunes a better leg to stand on when they tried to shortchange us. Besides, aggressive negotiations is our specialty. I've even put it on our business cards. Maybe Sho-chan and I should become Jonin senseis too. The world needs more people that know how to talk idiots into using more than one brain cell a day.
Well, our past misadventures and the current eccentricities and hurdles your students impose on you now aside, I do believe I may have lost a few members of a hive a few generations back around that area. I was beginning to breed them to be able to sting more than once, with me even training them to perform surgeries on themselves in order to repair fatal damages or loss of stingers, and replacing it with some application of medical ninjutsu, or sembo needle, or any prosthetic that really worked. Once the vital organs were repaired and put back in place, they were really fine and continued about their day rather well. It was really interesting, actually, to watch how the intelligence of this hive grew much faster than any of my others. I don't know if it was the introduction of medical ninjutsu in the hive so early, but it really did change how they acted. Anyway, I do apologize. I hadn't thought about that little project of mine in quite some time. But thinking back on it, I do believe I had lost a few subjects when I engaged with a missing nin who had fire release. Why do you ask, Sheeny?
Filling his former teammates in on the events of the epic battle of Squad Zero versus the forces of Empress Stingwing and her Senbon Hornets, the trio of adult ninja laugh at the antics of youth and the irony of coincidence, even discussing if Sheeny could possibly send Tataisho a photo or sketch of the insect stowaway inside of Harumi's drone for closer inspection, since it would be almost impossible for the Nara to describe her with enough detail that Sho might recognize her as one of her own. Putting it on his to-do list, Sheeny next fills them in more on the possible demonic possession or curse status of Ava, looking to Ayaka for some of her first-hand developed experience with the occult and mystical, since it could be considered a lot closer to what someone might regard as expertise or proficiency, despite her not originally having a strong basis in those fields compared to some of their enemies or allies from the past. After a bit more of this exchange of intel and aid, which allows them to make plans and preparations for a few things, a small commotion in the distance tells Sheeny he made to save the small talk for the next time he and the team find some downtime.
Alright, you two. I really appreciate everything, and I'll definitely hit you both up for those favors when the time comes. Sho-chan, I'll try and get you that picture soon. And I'll take your advice and go see Kikyo again. Don't be strangers, alright? You can reach out to me through DPS anytime you like. It's a pretty versatile and subtle jutsu, so the odds of you blowing my cover with it and getting me killed are pretty low. Neither or. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, alright?
Right. It is the same to you though, Sheeny. There is no need to wait until you're off mission to reach out. None of us are children anymore, and you are not our commander. We don't mind braving a little bit of danger to stay in touch. I look forward to hearing from you again soon. And to that favor, since the whole Hornet situation has truly got me curious at how one of my hives would survive without me. That being said, Ayaka, if you are still here, let's have a drink soon. I found this lovely place which serves sparklers with your drinks. You'd love it. Anyway, I wish you both the best, and stay busy.
Shishi, bestie, my brother in all but blood. I love you, but your creepy shadow bone hands are about as subtle as my kabooms. Also, so glad you are finally seeing the light and listening to the wise words of yours truly. Never forget, Shishi, AA is always right. Looking forward to that favor. Laters!
With these final words said, the Dead Poet Society jutsu is put to rest. A still visibly happy Sheeny standing and praying to shadow step his way back to the right side of the pier, when suddenly, he takes notice of something about the commotion from earlier, feeling the extremely faint pressure of 8 or 9 above average chakra signatures, all converging and slowly and subtly tensing with resolve. The kids he had passed from earlier, perhaps? Walking directly under them and easily maintaining his stealth, he peers closer and begins to recognize a few of the youngsters, despite the fact they're handing each other and putting on festival masks with clear ill intent. Still, he could tell they were a part of the same Wave Ninja Academy as his genin, but from what he knew, all had been deemed failures compared to them, hence why the Wave only needed a single jonin. Just as this thought occurs though, the number of chakra signature raises to 12 as 3 more figures arrive, 2 of them far more recognizable to Sheeny as members of the Kesho clan and Akari's younger siblings. Unlike most times he'd seen them though, they are joined by a person wearing a mascot of what the Nara presumes to be a mackerel or a carp, maybe? As all 12 were assembled, the group began to have a conversation, led by a girl a little older than Ava and Nanamo, with long wavy curled blue hair. However, before she can begin whatever spiel or pitch she's going to be making, the gogglehead boy, Shion, cuts her off, bluntly and somewhat coldly stating that they aren't like the rest of these losers, while his twin, Hiroko, a girl sporting a long braid and a bit more confidence than Hikari, seconds this claim. Nonetheless, she first off points out how stupid their plan of trying to rob Squad Zero is, since the ninja running the Ninmart tent was too vigilant to sneak past in order to rob the store. Second off, how wrong it is. And third, how she should never do something like that to her sister just for a couple of premium ninja tools out of desperation. Cutting in, the fish mascot chirps off brashly and excitedly that even if it wasn't a super duper stupid plan, it's just lame and not that fun, saying she would much rather put her efforts into a real heist, since anyone can just run up and snag something. And even if they pull it off, since Akari has gotten home, they'll have to be a lot more careful not to end up in trouble now. Thus, she warns the group that if they fail, they're all much better off jumping off the harbour and swimming away forever than letting her catch them. Unfortunately, this attempt at deterrence falls on deaf ears, and seeing they can't convince the others, the trio leave. While forming up, the remaining 9 decide to go on ahead without them, and move out to confront Squad Zero.